Yeah, we live though, but I mean, oh wow, all right. Sweet King Martin, if you are in
Black History.
Hey, we not doing that. You're not gonna disrespect these black queens out here. By the way, if y'all in the live right now, we're doing it live. It's your boy Pat the Designer.
You have to re-emphasize that. We're doing it live.
We are doing it live. Just in case he says something outlandish. By the way, I just tweeted. You valid in your point right there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Whether you appreciate it or not, I do.
It don't matter what nobody else talking about.
I enjoy this moment.
Now I know that the live is not saying what it actually is right now. I'm getting ready to update that. As we got Maddie Madden here, but y'all know what we rocking with. I accidentally
we can see the chat.
The chat right there, but you didn't know.
Hey, normally I can't see it.
Well, this is true. You're normally not here. So, wow, okay, geez, I don't think that was called for.
It's a nice.
My mama be tuned in, so just know she's the one that'll fight you, not me. I ain't got to worry about it. Mama had her own battles, but no, we are here to cover this Bulls versus Pelicans game. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us as always. To my left, in studio for first time in a while. It's been a little minute since he's been back. The man Petty Casanova P Kid in the building for all his petty takes. We got Stefan the Don over there because the Miami Heat couldn't pull out a tough game, and so now he's a whole new person. It's tough out here.
Listen, we still rolling though.
We got John in the shit. No cap, y'all really are. Y'all really are. Hey, look, next Friday's game ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Yo, I definitely thought that game was this Friday.
I thought it was too.
No. That's why we're doing this right here, right now. So if y'all ain't here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all for joining up with us for the game of the week. We got Bulls Pelicans getting ready to tip off. I am your boy Pat the Designer. As always, y'all already know I am back at it again. Man, Bulls took the W last time. I believe they knocked down 23 3-pointers in that last game. Coming into tonight, kid, what are the Bulls going to have to do to again beat a Pelicans team that, listen, have they played great this season? No, but there's still a team that you absolutely have to worry about.
You know what? We have to do something about our inside presence. Realistically, those are the teams that give us the most flux. We saw what Joel did to us. We saw what what's the other team that had a great inside presence?
Jokic.
Jokic.
Yep.
Saw what he just did to us. Guess what? Zion may be in his second year, but man is a grown man out there. So, in all actuality, it's that. Then Steven Adams still gets his buckets too, so we can't forget about him. Even though we definitely wanted him in a trade package for one of our players. So hey, just throwing that out there.
Would have loved to see it. Would have loved to see it. Mike
Steven Adams. Get Steven Adams. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, that's the biggest thing right there. I think our guards match up. I'm not too concerned about that, but I know this will be a great thing to look at what Lonzo Ball does and how he picks apart this, if he can pick apart this defense.
Right.
Because I know we were interested in him as well. So
absolutely.
I love to see it. This is almost, to me, like, are they auditioning to get moved or not type situation.
Right.
You know, I love that whole rumor and everything out there, but just a good game all the way around. But I got the Bulls pulling this out if we could contain, if not contain, if we can slow down Zion.
Right.
If we can slow him down like we did last time, then we win this game. If we can't,
Now to that point, Ringo, I will ask you as you're getting everything ready for the Twitter. Hey, shout out to Ringo J. Been doing some great things. Stefan the Don, whatever name you're going with this week, nobody knows. Been doing great things with the Twitter, with the IG, man. Big love to my bro over here. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask you this: we saw them play Zion Williamson different than I believe any other team in the NBA has played him this season.
I feel like my energy is low. Hold on.
Oh, don't take it to the head now. Don't take it to the.
I feel like I got it.
Mac Daddy, let me get it started. Talk my better.
Because if I break a nail on you, that's right.
But Ringo, I like I said, we saw them play him different than really I think any other team has played, with Pat Will really kind of taking the lead on it, and then once they get into the paint, he goes up, big man comes over, tries to make a play on it, but Pat Will's still defending from the backside. Mm-hmm. Do you think that Zion's able to kind of get around that, figure that out, although it really didn't stop him in the last game. It just made his life a little harder. Do you think he's able to get around that, or is that still something that the Bulls are going to be successful with?
I think that it is definitely something that they looked at, so he may be able to get around. He may be able to get around it. You still got to remember, like, even though P. Will did a good job at slowing Zion down, he still had, what, 26, 27 that game?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, in this game, if I'm Billy, I'm just telling him, look, Zion is going to get his. You going to live what you going to we're going to live what we're going to live with.
Right.
Make it. If you don't, you don't. Just try to at least make it hard on him. Because to be honest, you don't know if you're going to get those 23 threes again or 23s again.
Right.
So you just got to make it as hard on him as humanly possible. Because right now, like, this man been eating.
Absolutely. And we're about to get this game underway in a few minutes. But, I mean, you look at this Bulls team, and you would think that the Pelicans are really set up to beat this team, but we've done a good job against them. The thing that I think is going to be the most interesting tonight to see is Zach Lavine going to get going early? Is Zach Lavine going to start this game saying, I can't trust y'all?
First off, I got to shout out Breeze Nation real quick because I forgot. It has been a while since I've been in studio.
It's been a while.
I'm normally doing this on my computer at a whole different location. Hey, listen, shout out to Blocko, Mike Nice, Adrian, I see you up in there. Hey, listen, Block, I definitely know the lyrics to the song because guess what? It is a classic song.
Hey, that joint is a banger.
Classic song right there. You don't know what I'm talking about? You sleep.
You big sleep.
So guess what? I just love rocking with y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. And so we're going to get this energy up. And what was the question again? I'm sorry for cutting you off. I just have to get that out.
I don't even remember, dog. But, it's gone.
Hey, you got to get your vibe right, too. I know it's been a minute, but get your vibe right. We back in the studio, man.
Hey, look, my vibe is always right. As we got the starting lineups here, Pat Will, Garrett Temple, Wendell Carter, Zach Lavine, Kobe White, and for the Pelicans, Lonzo, Eric Bledsoe, Steven Adams, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson. As we're about to get this game underway,
I definitely want to see what Pat Will does against Brandon Ingram.
I feel like they just... and the Bulls end up winning the tip, even though Steven Adams won the tip. I feel like they kind of hold us on that one. Because the ref... Yeah, he waited for him. Here's Kobe White now with the ball. Gets it over to Zach. Zach, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that first one to go. Rebound, strong rebound there by Wendell Carter. That's what we want to see. I attacked him for not being able to get more than 4 rebounds. I want to see him do it. Wendell looking to start off aggressive. He's got the ball now. Kicks it out to Kobe. 5 on the shot clock. Pull up 3. Kobe can't get that one to go. Rebound by Zion. Zion pushing the ball up the court. Zion is a specimen on the floor.
Man, yes he is.
Zion is a specimen on the floor.
I know I should have said it earlier, but y'all in the chat, give us y'all predictions. What the score is going to be today. Let us know. Above 100, under 100, let us know.
Lonzo to BI over to Steven Adams, blocked by Kobe White, but they call a foul on that. I'm not mad at that foul on Kobe. I want him to show. By the way, we didn't do this as Steven Adams is at the free throw line. If you are new to the channel, please like the video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly.
I shouted it,
and we don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure that you hit that bell.
Hey, whole time that's the first time I've seen him ever bring energy on that.
No, he be bringing the energy, but he be on the live, so he late. As Steven Adams misses 1 of 2. Josh says 113, 108. Here, let me move this here so that we can see it a little bit better. I thought.
Where you gonna move? Oh, right here.
Over here. So I thought, as they can't get that one to go. He didn't hit either of them. Here's Kobe White now.
I got it right here. I'll keep it right here.
All right, cool. Bringing the ball up. It's fine.
I like that. 108.
Kobe, pull up. Got it to go.
Everybody got it as a close game. I like that. Blocko said if we make it past halftime not drunk, that would be some real black.
Hey, we definitely going to do that. Don't worry about that as B.I. now has the ball. Bulls lead at 2-0. 10:53 left in the game. Zion attacking P. Will. Kicks it out to B.I. in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Steven Adams fought for the rebound. Couldn't get it. Rebound Kobe White. Here's Temple now pushing the ball up the court. He brings it back out. Gets it over to P. Will. P. Will driving. Two-hand jam. Steven Adams tried to slow him down. A lot of contact there for no call. And now they throw it down. Zion Williamson. They are playing Zion very well, but now Zion kicking the ball back out. Lonzo, pull up 3. Can't get it. Rebound P. Will. I love it.
He's been shooting it really well, though.
Yeah, Lonzo's been shooting ridiculously well.
One thing I will say, too, in the last matchup, Brandon Ingram, you got to remember, he wasn't really hitting his shots like that. And I don't think that's going to happen twice in a row.
Right. Here's B.I.
I don't want Garrett Temple sticking him.
At all. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Here's B.I. off the miss. But, I mean, you got to pick your poison. And they really cannot get it going. B.I. misses yet again. Here's Kobe White now bringing it, trying to mix up Lonzo. Puts up the float off the glass. Got it to go. Kobe White trying to prove to P. Kid, hey, yo, I'm in the building.
All right, listen. Don't prove it to me. Prove it to them.
Here's Lonzo. A turnover there. Here's Zach Lavine. Ooh, look like he traveled. They don't call it. Zach attacking. Misses. Got his own rebound. Got it to go. Look like he picked up the dribble on that.
Now,
look like he picked up the dribble on that.
Realize that that's a rebound in the bucket.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He's padding them stats right there. Score is 8-0 right now.
As we got an early timeout. Bulls leading right now 8-0. You got to be able to respond. Yeah, that's definitely a travel. He picked up the whole dribble. 9:36 left in the quarter as we got a timeout. 8-0 start, Bulls lead. You got to love this. Listen, we don't see the Bulls get off the early starts like this. We really don't. Kid, what do you expect if the Bulls can keep this kind of energy up the entire game?
You know what? Just because of how the league is now, leads like this don't last. But if we can keep that momentum and keep it rolling, then I can see us build upon it. Then I can see us at least going into halftime with a 5+ point lead, which is all you want. That's all you want. That's all you want right there. Okay, hey, listen, I get to take over the show for a second? Oh, my God. Listen, watch out. Okay. Hey, listen, everybody in the chat, let me know, are you still in on Lonzo Ball potentially coming to the Bulls? I know that that's just a rumor. It's nothing official and stuff like that, but guess what? It is something we've all entertained for the most of the season, so let me know how you feel about it. Is this game going to really help you determine that? Let me know. Ringo, what you got for me? You know what? I got to stop saying that stuff. Fine. What's up with it?
We got to go with it.
Hey.
But nah, they definitely. I mean, I
AD entered the chat.
AD rocking the Cubs gear with their socks hat. No, okay.
No. It's the three. It's the three. All right.
I would.
What's really good? It's good to see P. Kid.
You should have told me.
He's gonna say he's still in on Lonzo Ball. Hey, the question real quick was, are we still in on Lonzo Ball?
Am I still in on Lonzo Ball? Go ahead, finish what you were saying, because I'm assuming you was making the point.
I'm definitely still in on Lonzo Ball. I feel like he definitely helps this offense, but I feel like with the way he's rolling right now and where they're at in the standings right now in the Western Conference, because I do believe that they're 9th. I actually don't believe they get rid of him right now.
Appreciate it.
I would be surprised if they. See, this is the thing, though.
Off camera as much as you
they didn't extend him. He didn't. They didn't come to terms with him and with Josh Hart. So to me, first off, I'd take both of them.
Facts.
If you got Josh Hart building out your team, and you got Lonzo helping, but I mean, if that's the case.
Hey, Baki own one.
What Baki say?
Baki said, listen, Kobe and Wendell can look like Shaq and Kobe tonight. I would still trade them for Lonzo and Josh Hart. Hey, listen, I'm with you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said, either way.
They could be the GOATs right now. I'm still getting
I think that's the thing, though. It's about consistency.
Consistency.
You can get. I've seen Kobe give me a game. I've seen Kobe give me great games. Games where, let's be real, Kobe White has records that players don't have. Kobe White is the all-time rookie leader for three-pointers made in a single game.
The drive and it's a wow.
Was that not a foul?
Is that?
They said no foul on that. Zach Lavine just saying, "Let me get that ball off you, bro. Let me get that ball."
Go. Yeah, he lost that rock. Come on. That peel,
oh wow, and his Bulls ball. I'll take it.
So what? I thought that maybe I'm just tripping. I thought the white jerseys were the home jerseys. And the red with it was a home red.
No, because of how they doing the city jerseys.
The city jerseys.
Okay. Usually wear the city jerseys in your city.
Was that Pat Will again?
That was Pat Will.
No, that wasn't. Yeah, it is.
Pat Will getting that board. Another tip. Here's Kobe White now with the ball. Attacking. Puts up the float over Steven Adams. Can't get it. Tip there by Wendell. Can't get it there. I like the aggressiveness the Bulls are starting off with.
I like what Wendell is doing because he's really the only person down there. Yeah. Really being honest.
Yeah. And Zion driving, getting their first bucket of the game.
Listen, no. Y'all got to help me out with this. I've never seen someone that big with that much finesse in the air.
Yeah.
He got more finesse in the air than a lot of people.
How much? Blake too, but
Blake had force. This man got finesse.
I would say watch some of them round mound and rebound highlights. Because Barkley was nice like that. As he couldn't get, as Temple can't get that one to go.
If I'm not mistaken, so was Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson wasn't that big, I don't think. Larry Johnson wasn't that big. And Zion driving in, got the contact, going to go to the line for one.
Anybody who like to overlook this, Zion is just the second coming of Chuck.
Yeah.
Everything he's doing. Hey, Chuck took the league by storm like this. But Chuck put up these numbers and was an undersized big body that you couldn't stop. It's the only person you could compare him to. And Chuck could shoot.
I think as Zion at the line for one of two, I think the difference with Zion is actually the size that he's listed as. Like they listed Chuck as what, 6'7" for so long.
He's like 6'5".
And Chuck tell you in his book, I'm 6'4", legitimately. The doctors say I'm 6'4".
6'4"?
That's more impressive to me.
He say the doctors say I'm 6'4". Couldn't get that one to go either. They are really struggling with the free throws tonight. It's still 8-2. And the Bulls come away with that board. Here's Zach Lavine.
Where's Zion from? Like where did he grow up at?
South, I'm pretty sure. Just based on his build.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
Here's Garrett Temple getting the ball over to Zach Lavine. Lavine attacking, kicks it out to the corner. P. Will for three. Got it to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls are off to a hot start tonight.
5 points for Pat Will.
Danger!
It
was too far.
Hey, he looked fluid on that shot, though.
He did.
Real fluid on that.
Somebody hit the button on Pat Will tonight. They said.
Here's the Buffalo Wild Wings button. Is that what we said? Here's Lonzo now driving, stopping in the middle. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe pull up three over Zach. Can't get it to go. Rebound Carter.
Well, I remember.
I feel like they're trying to help with Dale's stats a little bit.
I remember a time when
Bledsoe
was a pretty key piece to somebody's team.
Stop
and
crying.
again, that ball goes out of bounds, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Bledsoe used to be like a key point guard to somebody's team, but now it's
and that's why those teams didn't win.
The Bucks.
No, but even before then, he was.
Here's Zion now driving, attacking the paint strong. Over two defenders, got it to go.
You see how he moving,
bruh. 11-4, Bulls lead 7:20 left in the game. Here's Kobe White now, kicking the ball. Over to Wendell, back to Temple. Temple pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Brandon Ingram with the rebound.
You know, despite the early league, no one's really shooting well.
Yeah. Here's Ingram now, bringing the ball up. Kicks it out to Zion. Zion driving in on P. Will. And they call a foul on P. Will. I don't know about that. Foul. Yeah, that's an offensive foul.
So I assume Zion is only at the three to get a head of steam.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he can shoot it a little bit.
That's why I'm like, why they keep putting him out there?
You can't do nothing with that.
That's the one.
You know what's crazy though? Let's be real though.
He didn't even throw an elbow. He just went up.
But let's be real though. P. Will with a little bit of weight changes this game a lot.
Yeah, he's clamping him up.
He has no weight on him. Like legit. It's sad to see him.
Weight wise? 215?
Maybe 215.
But at his height, that's like
215.
That's small, yeah. At that height.
Because he's 6'9", 6'10".
Hey, I looked up the stats for Zion. Zion is technically considered obese for his.
And Zion couldn't get either to go, but Steven Adams gets the rebound. Pull up three. Lonzo, he can't get it. Rebound Zion. Now Zion trying to bully his way in, does and gets another bucket. 11-6.
You want to know what it is? I'm going to tell y'all what it is because I watch a lot of their games. When he misses, he is the fastest person on the rebound that I have ever seen.
Yeah. As they call a foul there on Brandon Ingram trying to get through the screen.
Muscles, yeah. Because his ability to explode back up is just like no, it sounds weird, but I mean like
no, it's just funny to me because you said quick twitch muscles, and that's a Bill Burr skit when he was talking about how white dudes be losing their job when they want to talk about a black guy. Be like, well, they're just better athletes than white dudes in general because they got this quick twitch muscle, and then there's a slow twitch and a quick twitch. As Thad Young driving in, looking like Thaddeus Johnson on the lane.
Has slowly pulled us down. We got 56 people in the chat.
How many likes we got on the video?
We got 14 likes on the video.
14 likes on the video, 56
You know
what
my segment is, B. Stop playing with me. You know what I do. Come on.
Zion attacked there and picks up the foul on Wendell. I don't know about that. I think Wendell got a lot of ball on that. It looked like Wendell got a lot of ball on that. Look at that, man. Oh, Thad Young with the nice little Euro. Hey, listen. Hold on. Hold on, though. Here's the question we definitely need to be asking. What's the over-under on Steven Adams Euros in this game tonight? What's the over-under on a Steven Adams Euro in this game tonight?
1.
We setting it at 1?
1.
Hey, look. I'm taking the under. I'm taking the under. Zion able to knock in a one right there.
If y'all in the chat wondering what's going on a random,
they'll see. We got a commercial tonight for that one.
On a random live, my man was like, you know who got an underrated Euro step? Hey, Steven Adams.
Yeah. Here's Lonzo now pushing the ball up.
I don't see Steven Adams getting the ball.
Kicks it over to Steven Adams.
A Euro step right now, dog.
Steven Adams with the ball. Kicks it out to the corner. Bledsoe moving the ball around. Gets it back to Ingram. Ingram driving in. A little moving screen, but they don't call it. Couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound by Wendell, and then almost threw a turnover, but doesn't. Here's Zach Lavine now attacking. Driving in. Got the foul. And one. Count the bucket. He's going to the line for one more.
Hey, let's be clear on something real quick. Steven Adams doesn't look good in their offense.
Steven Adams looks like he's out there because his name is Steven Adams. Like, he looks like he's out there because he's a 7-foot big man that has nice hands. We should have him out there. He doesn't look like he's out there because he's a piece that's legitimately contributing.
No, but they don't even run like any type of pick and roll. He looked like he want to set it, but then they call him off.
Plenty pick and roll, just none of it for him.
But with him either.
Here's the thing. With this kind of team, and which is why kind of as Zach puts up one more, got it to go. Bulls leading right now 16-8, 8-point lead, 5:44 left in the game. When you think about this team, this is a team that needs Lowry. Here's Zion now driving in, attacking, and Gafford swatted it away. Here's Steven Adams on the rebound. Couldn't get that one. Strong rebound, Gafford. We haven't seen much of Gafford. We've seen a lot of Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett stressed tonight. Here's Zach Lavine now driving, pull up, got it to go. Another 3, 19-8. Bulls lead.
YBS, I kind of appreciate what you just said. He said I can't get on Wendell because he told me something about how he has 3 different coaches and 3 different seasons and 3 different systems. Mm-hmm. That's true. I give him that.
And we got a foul call there on Zach Lavine coming over the screen. I did not see it, and if anything, it looked like a little bit of a push. Cornette, okay, Matt Nagy with the update. Appreciate that, Matt Nagy says, Cornette, hey, get a system going, though. Cornette is out today for personal reasons.
Hey, Matt, I like how you BS'd us in that whole press conference.
Didn't say a word.
It's like, hey, Matt, your name is Matt. All options are open, Nagy, from now on.
Well, that was Ryan Pace, too. That was Ryan Pace heavy. Is Zion able to get the first 2 to go there? Ryan Pace was killing me, bro. That mother Ryan was like, and sometimes the water's wet and the sky's blue, and so when the sky's blue, I gotta look at the sky and be like, what? What are you talking about, bro?
They basically confirmed everything and nothing.
And nothing.
At the same time.
I confirm.
Are we in on trade talks?
I can neither confirm or deny.
Could you imagine if the press conference was literally maybe 4 people and he actually got to press him? Instead of it being a room of
you ain't never seen
32.
You ain't never seen New York media. As they missed the second free throw, there was Bledsoe. Zach Lavine now driving, pull up mid-range, got it to go. Zach's feeling hot today. We asked, was Zach going to get off to an early start? He's getting off to an absolutely early start.
I posted it to the pack. Oh my God.
Lonzo, pull up, got it to go with the torch, step back 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Y'all think my brother is the only one that can play, huh?
Hey, look, hey, it is sad when you come into the game and your brother been in here 3 years less than you. And he already better system. True, I'll agree with that. As Sato now in the game, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. Here's Zion off of the rebound, taking off, pushing the pressure up the court. Here's Zion now attacking the rim. Right at Gafford. 2-hand jam over Gafford. He shouldn't have been there. He shouldn't have been there. I don't know where else he was going to be.
Forget what I was just going to say.
Yeah, you just got knocked the
right.
Zion with 10 points on 5
to Gafford.
shooting.
Get to Gafford.
Here's Temple attacking, driving, got the contact, picks up the foul. Real good take by Temple.
Real quick, what I was going to say, one can say that Alonzo had a lot more pressure coming in to the league. Especially coming off of the business with his father, introducing the boy to the league.
Look at this. Caught you. Meet me at the rim.
And he touched the ball.
Meet me at the rim.
And he touched the ball.
Get down.
Oh, my goodness.
Dang, I hate to root for another team, but good Lord, he just dunked on your point behind.
Joey said you've been in the gym looking swole, my boy.
Hey, man, listen. I'm trying to get in shape. That's all it is.
Hey, listen. Round is a shape. Me and AD are a testament to that.
Only round on. But I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, okay. All righty. It's Temple now at the line, putting up the second of two. Got it to go 23-14.
It's definitely one of those we meet with the fans out all
Here's Zion now bringing the ball up. You've got Zion running the point, and he's got Thad Young guarding him. Thad sticking with him. He kicks it out to Lonzo. Lonzo now. Oh, good job not switching there.
Okay.
They throw it down to Thad or down to Zion now. He's attacking Thad, putting a lot of contact into him. Out there. Hart shot. Couldn't get it to go. Okay. Rebound Thad Young. Here comes Zach Lavine now with the ball. Zach Lavine being guarded by Lonzo. Nice little hezzy. Double teamed out to Thad. Thad blowing on his hands. Gets it down to Thad. Thad puts it up. Couldn't get it to go, but the tip by Gafford. Good.
I like it.
Hey, look, it's never good when the player's developing and my man is. What? Bulls now back up by 11.
Is that the equivalent to slopping the floor and playing defense?
No. That's just dumb. That only works. And another foul. Zion's going to be at the line yet again. Another foul on Gafford.
Yeah, you got to play his own line. He's just too big.
You know what? They're not playing. No, but they're not playing him the same way.
Look at that.
They're not playing him the same way we saw last game.
P. Will just guard him.
Can Thad bump him a little bit without getting a foul?
No. Thad been bumping him. Thad been bumping him.
Now play?
I saw Giannis try to bump that man. He didn't move.
Oh, are you saying?
I saw LeBron try to bump that man. He didn't move.
But here's the thing, though. There's certain players that, as Hernan Gomez checks into the game, there are certain players that we got a timeout on the court. And we definitely going to keep this conversation going. But right now, the Bulls leading this game 25-15, 3:15 left in the first quarter. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us so far. There are definitely players that in your mind, you're just like, yeah, he's not going to be able to bump him. He's not going to be able to stop him.
Man. I welcome contact. I don't know. It's got to be more players on the floor that welcome contact.
This is the thing. There's certain players that are undersized that you're not moving.
That's a fact.
Thad Young is one of those players.
I understand that.
Thad Young is one of those players
until Zion showed.
Well, I mean, think about even in the last game, Joker was able to get around Thad because of the finesse of his game. But when he tried to just body Thad out the way, Thad really wasn't moving.
Yeah,
Thad really wasn't moving. Or think of a PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
PJ Tucker hit you with a disrespectful stance.
Yeah.
Like you think you big until you run into PJ Tucker.
Jeffrey was with a good one. He said Zion versus Shaq from Orlando.
Shaq from Orlando.
Nah, Shaq
from Orlando. Well, what are we talking about? We just talk about.
I guess size. Mobility. I guess.
No, Shaq from Orlando was different. Shaq from Orlando movement. I'm gonna be real with you. If Zion didn't have the ability to actually pull up from the mid range and the ability to actually pull up from three, he doesn't do it much, but he actually can do it. We probably should compare him to Shaq from Orlando. If you watch Shaq from Orlando, it was a lot of dunks because of the day and age in basketball it was. But Shaq, once he learned that Hakeem Dream shape, Shaq was getting busy.
Shaq had 8 different moves on the block from
Shaq is one
different places on the triangle offense all the time.
Shaq is one of the most disrespected centers ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Disrespected? I'll tell you what's disrespectful before you finish that. We got 66 people in here, 35 likes. What's going on? That's disrespectful.
Hey, listen, don't worry about it. The threats is coming. They gotta wait till the end of the first quarter. But the threats is coming.
Anyway, go ahead.
Now you got me thinking about it. But
no, disrespected though?
The reason I say disrespected is because I know he didn't win as many as he could have, or as many as he should have, rather. But Hakeem didn't win 4.
I think the reason that people
Hakeem couldn't get out the West to even play Jordan.
The thing, this is the problem. This is the problem with a lot of those guys, right? This is the problem with a lot of those guys. Now everybody's looking at them through the eyes of them as an analyst. So Charles Barkley looks stupid. Paul Pierce looks stupid. Shaq looks stupid. With a lot of the stuff they're saying. Right. But people legitimately thought Paul Pierce couldn't play basketball.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
Somebody literally said in a comment, retweeted Paul Pierce and was like, the only thing this man has ever been good at is basketball. I'm like, he's a basketball player. What is he supposed to be good at? What is he supposed to be good at? That's
why he's on this show.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a champion.
And as Zion puts up the free throw, got it to go. Finally able to get one to go. 25-16. It's just, but it really is like the view of them is skewed based on what we saw What we see of them now, as Zach Lavine, a pull-up three, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Josh Hart. Josh Hart now pushing the ball up the court, guarded by Sato.
I'm going to give you another one. The disrespect they give Kobe.
As Lonzo, pull-up three.
The disrespect for Kobe before he died was crazy,
they still
bro.
Disrespect Kobe to the day.
I'll slap Max Kellerman if I see him.
I just can't.
Hey, listen,
Here's Thad, nice move. Oh, with the pass. And Gafford tried to get Zion back, but they call a foul. What a move by Thad Young. Had Zion Williamson standing still.
Why did DJ go up like he had a purse?
I think he caught it. I think he got the pass low.
Where's your cojones? Nah, he went up scared. He went up scared. He was like, here comes Zion.
I don't know if I'll say he went up scared. He never should have brought it back down.
Thank you.
He never should have brought it back down.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you need.
Man, Hakeem taught me that lesson. Even as a smaller dude that played in the paint, he said, if you catch the ball here, why you coming here?
Right. Bring
you here. You halfway there already. Your man ain't there. Just put up. Yeah. But it's a comfort thing. A lot of us, we come down here. I forced myself to learn. Don't come back down. If I catch it here, put that mug up. As DG able to knock down one of two, 26-16. Bulls lead by 10.
And my theory with that is, even if you catch it and you're gonna bring it down, I need you to take a bounce and fully pump fake instead of doing the hezzy in between. That way you can at least get somebody to bite.
Ooh. Hard attack in the paint. Couldn't get that one to go.
All these fouls.
And another foul call.
Honestly, this is the one thing that makes me not want to go watch. Like, the last time I saw a game in person was a Portland game. Yeah. The amount of fouls. Like, Dame had 30 just off the free throw line.
That was a foul, though.
I don't care.
It was a foul, though. Like, Denzel was blowing him on the way through.
Did you see the Lakers game last night?
It was horrible.
As Hart gets the first of two to go.
And that tech, and they throwing out
Booker
was horrible.
Come on,
bro. No. Wait a second. You can't throw the ball at the ref. So that's
he bounced it to him.
No, he aggressively.
No, that was the same thing JJ Redick did when he got.
I don't know, no.
You can't do that.
That's a but to me,
but he said something too, and the other ref tapped him up. So I was like, all right, well, I see why you did that because you can't do both. I mean, come on.
So what's the magic word? What's the magic word?
Come on, dog.
Nah, it can't be that.
Come on,
we got people from Alaska. Hey, listen, at halftime,
we got in Alaska. We got the bro.
And
that's Sonny. That's my boy Sonny.
Sonny
and Alive. Here's Kobe White now with the ball. Gets it back to Thadrick Johnson. Thad Young. He surveys the court. Gets it off to Sato with Zion guarding him.
Team.
7 seconds on the clock. Puts it up mid-range. Couldn't get it to go. And Hernan Gomez comes away with the rebound. 26-18. Bulls lead right now. 1:45 left.
Wait, I'm trying to look at how he handles the ball.
Yeah.
He handles the ball.
Here's Zion driving. Kicks it down to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez up and over Thad Young. Nice pass there by Zion. It's a 6-point game. Bulls had led at 11 at one point.
He's playing point over Josh Hart.
26-20, a minute 30 left in the game. Here's Kobe. Kobe mixing up Lonzo Ball. Puts up the mid-range. Got hit by his own teammate, bro. Yeah. What is Gafford, bro?
That's how
Here's
we know
Hart.
to get rid of you.
Nice lay, and he got the
Is that
foul.
on Gafford?
That's on
Kobe?
Gafford.
How?
He just took his man out.
My back is to the basket.
No.
And I'm
no.
If he set the pick,
set the pick. What's the next move you gonna do?
Well,
your next move after the pick should be
and then you turn and he stops right there.
I see what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's not completely on him.
It's a defender chasing you, and that's why you do that to draw the foul.
Wow.
In New Orleans on the 9-1 run, it is a 3-point game right now. Here's Sato now trying to mix up Hart a little bit. Kicks it off to Thad Young. Thad being guarded by Zion. Fakes the pass, now throws the pass to Denzel. And Denzel losing the ball.
Reset.
6 seconds on the clock. He's shooting. He dropped the album. 2-1. Zion ripping him up. And Lonzo with the ball. Nice behind the back pass to Zion. Zion spin, lay, got it to go. It's a 1-point game, 26-25.
No.
New Orleans on an 11-1 run. Now, I don't know about that. I don't know. That looks clean to me.
I gotta
Zion with 14.
I gotta ask this question.
Here's DG now with the ball, throws it out to the corner, and we got an offensive foul.
What's that?
What's up?
Who listened to Denzel album?
I finally did.
How was it?
Cause he not playing.
Who he rap like? Please give me that.
Hold on.
I need to know.
Hold on.
I wasn't gonna torture myself.
Let me tell you. It wasn't torture. I only listened to like 3 tracks.
That's a whole. That's more. You only get one nowadays.
Hey, look. And it's the pull up mid range, and they can't take the lead there. I'll tell y'all after the quarter is over about his album. Here's Kobe White now with the ball. He's being guarded by Lonzo Ball.
SPF said Denzel be going crazy. Yeah.
Here's Kobe now coming off of the screen. Attacking, pulls it out.
Like he belongs in the NBA.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Bad. Now getting the ball back to Kobe. 2 on the clock. 1 pull up. 3 missed everything but the kitchen sink. Hernangomez with the rebound.
He could not have learned that at North Carolina.
Pull up 3 by Redick. He can't get it to go. Bulls lead 26-25, but they led by 11 in this quarter, giving up the entire lead. It's a 1-point game. That's tough.
So they taught him to pick up his dribble at North Carolina? They told him to keep his pivot and twirl around and shoot.
I don't know.
Hail Marys at North Carolina?
I don't know.
All right, so it's the end of the first quarter, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple.
Go and give him the breakdown, man.
Hey, real quick, first thing we're going to do is get these likes up. I'm doing that early since y'all done already sat there and teased me about it. Guess what? I see 79 people in the chat, but I only see 44 likes. I'm trying to 45. Thank you. You see me talking about it, so y'all know you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah.
I see 82.
Huh?
I see 82.
You see 82 likes?
82 people in the live, 46 likes.
Oh, listen. Listen. Help me out.
Hey,
help me out.
This is a Chicago channel.
Right? Listen, definitely.
This is such a Chicago channel. We gonna jack you for your likes.
Don't be sitting there taking up space and sitting there in my chat and I'm shouting you out. You ain't liking the video, bro. Like, you better like this video. Stop playing with me. Anyway,
why you in my live and not liking it?
Anyway, somebody else could be in that battle. We definitely want as many people in the chat as possible. Anyway, give us.
We lost 10. God damn, we lost 10.
Just because P can't say that.
Hey, listen, they gonna come back.
I ain't worried about it. Hey, listen.
You never know bathroom breaks. You never know. Somebody internet go out.
In the end of the quarter thing. We know where our leading scorer is. If you don't know, now you know. It's Zach Lavine with 10 points.
Talking to you, Mike.
10 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Oh, in only 9 minutes, who was getting busy. Definitely put on the clinic right there. Our second lead scorer, who you think it is? Real quick.
I would say probably Thad.
And
P. Will.
P. Will, 7 points. 7 points, 1 Hey, P. Will was getting. It definitely ain't Kobe. Get your boy. All I'm saying is, where's Kobe at? 2 points, 1 assist. He definitely didn't look good in that last possession, so I don't understand what was going on there. Daniel Gafford, as much as he's been looking like a bum, has 5 rebounds and 3 points.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm not expecting much out of him. What this goes to show us, though, is Zach went down. We had a double-digit lead, and we lost it. So we are definitely still trying to find our second score.
Right.
Because our consistent second score ain't there. Right. His name ain't Thad Young yet, because Thad Young tries to be a Swiss Army knife of sorts. It ain't Kobe White yet, because Kobe White is just trash.
Nah, he really is. Bro,
I'm in studio now. I'm in studio.
Hey, look. What I'm gonna say. This fan just hold the end of the first quarter.
However, let's go ahead and switch it up real quick because we can't be a hater. We got to show on the other show love to the other side as well. Got to respect the opponent. Steven Adams, who we've all been trying to get a trade for, only has 3 rebounds, but we understand how they play that. Zion has 14 points.
Yeah. That's all you need to know. As we're getting this game back underway, here's Brandon Ingram now with the ball attacking on P. Will. Puts up, got it to go. Brandon Ingram finally able to get it. Been struggling with the shot a little bit. That's his first made bucket of the game. 1 for 5 on the night for Brandon Ingram. Here's Thad Young now, throwing it down to Saddle. Nice. Oh, with the jam. Saddle with the one-hand jam. Ladies and gentlemen, the law offices of Saddle and Young. That's my favorite one. I'm not going to lie to you. That's my favorite one from Stacey King. Here's B.I. now. He throws it down to Hernangomez. Hernangomez guarded by Thad Young. They get it off to Redick, back to Hernangomez. Hernangomez attacking. Nice move to get around Thad. And now New Orleans has a 1-point lead. 28-29. New Orleans leads. 11:05 left in the quarter.
I feel like people get like a tattoo package. Like get some VC, get a tattoo.
Denzel Valentine. Here's Denzel now with the ball driving in. Puts up the float. Couldn't get it to go. Got his own tip. Couldn't get it to go. And now a rebound by Hart. Hart pushing the pressure. Attacking. P. Will puts it up. Got the foul call on Archie Diacono. Wow, and he'll be at the line for another one.
That's a foul?
That's a tough one. I'm going to have to see where Arch hit. Hey, look, I think even Arch is telling him. Hey, Arch be talking like he a 10-year vet in the league that got 2 rings.
What are you telling him?
No, like
bro.
He just ran into him.
That's a foul.
Oh,
That's a foul. He got hit in the head. Yeah. And Hart able to knock down one. Now the Bulls trailing by 2, 28-30. Bulls trail.
Now, I want to see what Pat Will does without Zach on the floor.
Well, there goes Pat Will.
But you know,
didn't he just get in?
I don't know how they're playing him right now.
He got 3 fouls. He got 3 fouls.
Is that 3 on P. Will? Oh, they call that foul on P. Will?
Yep. 3 fouls.
Wow. Right. I got beef with that one.
All right.
I'll give you the foul on Arch, but I got beef with that one. I also got beef with Arch on that. You got to put your arm up and take that foul. You got to put your arm up and take that foul. Here's Thad Young now attacking. Puts it up, and they call a travel on that. That was a travel. That was a travel.
That was interesting.
And now the game's starting to get away from the Bulls.
Now, this is really interesting because Brandon Ingram ain't did much.
Mm-hmm.
The score right now, 31-28. Bulls are trailing by 3. 10 minutes left in the half.
Man, you cleared the chat. 67 people, but 54 likes. We're getting closer. Either you here or you not. Here's B.I. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart pull up 3. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound there.
He's definitely like, yeah, we can't just bully everybody next time. Like that.
Oh no. I'm here for it. Here's Arch out to Denzel. Denzel being picked up by Hart. Kicks it down to Thad. Thad facing up, back to the basket, dribbling in, turnaround, puts it up, got it to go. Thad looking like Thadjic Johnson yet again. No lie, Thad looked like 12 years a slave. Black History Month over. I got like, Thad, what's going on, brother?
He is wearing his natural head texture. Let that brother
You know what? Some people take that to an extreme. It's like, bro, get it.
It's not even his heart with the ball now. He's driving in, and they call a steady stepped out of bounds on the end line. That is going to be Bulls ball. It's not even that. For me, it's about I'm cool with you wearing your natural, but like have some kind of like direction is going. Like Thaz is just like I got out of bed with it.
Hey man, I blame the barber somewhere between 2009 and 2013 that was pushing your liner back to the middle of your head and trying to spray hairspray that made your liner.
Bro. What's going on?
Nah, wait a minute.
We ain't giving a chat. No.
Yo, who was that with the struggle braid last time? That was Dwight.
You said with the struggle braid?
That was Dwight.
I was talking about because we talking about his locks just started way back here.
Here's B.I. now attacking the paint. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound there by Denzel Valentine. Here's Valentine now. He kicks the ball over to Temple. Back to Valentine. Valentine. Jab step. Now takes the dribble. Driving in. Nothing there for him. He kicks it back out. Temple. Over to Arch. Arch being guarded by Hart. Down to Wendell. Wendell with Hernan Gomez on him. 6 on the clock. You got to attack here. Wendell fadeaway. Puts up the flow. I hate seeing that. I hate
clap for Pat for being able to break it down like that.
Good Lord. Here's Hart now with the ball. Throws it down to Hernan Gomez. Back to Reddick. Reddick pulls up. Got it to go mid-range. We got a tie ball game again. 33-33.
For those who don't know how hard it is to do this, try it in your mirror one good time. I can't do it like that. I really can't.
Here's Denzel now. He drives in. Puts up the leg. Got it to go.
I'm forever going to be like Chris Webber. I just hope I'm not that boring and like...
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Chris Webber is not who you want to be like, my guy. Let me tell you right now.
Like I'm Mark Jackson. I say something.
Look, leave it alone. Leave it alone. As Hernan Gomez couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Wendell. Here's Saddle now bringing the ball up. Saddle attacking.
I was gonna say
kicks it out and they call a foul. Oh no, they said he stepped out. Oh my God, bro. We called all these fouls, but now when Saddle's literally getting pushed out of bounds. What they said? What did they say? Why is Ringo looking like Dragonfly Jones from Martin?
Yeah. Jesus.
Dog, it's the first time I heard it.
Jesus.
As Reddick pull up mid-range, got it to go. We got a tie ball game again. 35-35. Bulls lead or Bulls tied right now. 7:45 left. Yo, that's wild.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you lay that down.
That's wild. All right. Somebody get the meme ready. And now here's Archie Diacono. He kicks it out to the corner. Denzel with the ball being guarded by Brandon Ingram. Driving in, kicks it over. Corner, Temple with the ball. Trying to make a move. Attack, puts it up. Got the flow, couldn't get it. Wendell with the tip, got his own rebound. Going back up, Steven Adams. He didn't hit it. He didn't hit the ball, though. He didn't hit the ball, though. And as he couldn't get that one to go, 35-35 again. And Wendell now with double-digit rebounds. And here's Sato with the steal. Attacking. Gets it back to Denzel. Denzel puts it off the glass. Nice lay. Denzel said, listen to track 3. It's 37-35. Here's Ingram now bringing the ball up like a straight-up hooper. Any dude that walk up, dribble it through his legs 3 times, and then attack, straight hooper. Pull up, mid-range, over Wendell, got it to go. 37-37.
Is Valentine from Detroit, from Michigan? Or he just went
He's from Lansing, Michigan, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's from Lansing, Michigan.
He's not from Detroit. I was about to get him a low credit.
I'm going to tell you this. The reason I know is because he said it on the track. As now, Sato with the ball. Step back off of B.I. Kicks it down to Wendell. Wendell attacking up and under. Nice lay by Wendell. Wendell already with double-digit rebounds in the game.
Run that back next time you come down the floor. Make them stop it.
But I believe that is Wendell's first bucket is now a 3 from New Orleans. Can't get that one to go.
Run the same play.
What has happened to Eric Bledsoe's career? It's like he's gone from being a factor, like you mentioned before. He's gone from being a factor to like a nobody. Like, he's not even a factor.
I would tell you exactly.
And we got a timeout on the court.
Oh, Billy's finally showing us some zest.
See
that?
Hey,
we got a timeout on the court. Bulls leading right now. Nice little lead. 39-37. Hard fought game so far.
So what happened with Eric Bledsoe? What's the theory?
It was in the playoffs 3 years ago. And man, ran into Terry Rozier. Got dropped off for the full series.
He ain't been right since then. You not lying. Terry Rozier hit him with that move. He ain't been right since.
Y'all talking about that. He ain't been right since Kyrie dropped him in the All-Star game. He made an All-Star game, got dropped, and ain't never been back to another.
Wait, what was they at that year?
Was that Brandon Knight? Was that Brandon Knight? I thought that was Bledsoe.
No, but you could tell he wasn't right because the reporters asked him, yo, so what happened with you and Terry Rozier? Man, I don't even know who that is.
So he got dunked on and got amnesia is what you saying.
Not only did Terry tell him who he was, Terry got a big contract.
I think like Terry Rozier hooked him up for like 22 that whole series. They got dropped off.
Hey, let me say this because I didn't mention this album a couple of times, right? And there's a lot of Chicago people in here that's going to be mad at me because Denzel, his flow is not the same as this artist. But if I was going to compare him to anybody, I would say his voice sounds more like this artist. But how his flow was it was just at moments it was dumb. It was that dude that like can kind of rap, but then in the middle of it he'd be like, "Cause you know that I gotta go." Like it was very choppy, but. A lot of the songs, a lot of his beat selections, a lot of what he was going for sounded a lot like Bibby.
For real?
For real. The sound
not kill-ish, Bibby,
the
though.
sound he was going for. Not saying that he was on that level, not saying that his raps were that good or anything. Just what he was saying. Like the bars he was saying were like he was taking every cheap bar in the book. Everyone he could get. But how he was trying to rap and sounded a lot like Lil Bibby.
Can I rant real quick?
He had a real. You can tell being in Chicago, his impact is his flow.
No, how are you from Michigan at all? And don't rap nothing like nobody from Detroit.
Nothing
Pick
like nobody.
Anybody.
Nothing like nobody from Detroit.
Pick somebody.
He don't have the bars for that. He can't hit you with a. He can't hit you with a. Ain't that a blessing? He can't.
What's my man said?
He just can't.
Up there that got this rap with his brother.
I thought you was gonna say Polo G. I was gonna leave.
No, not him.
No.
Huh?
No,
that's got a track with his brother.
But Denzel Valentine now giving it off to
from Detroit.
Kobe looking like export's finest.
Stop.
Over to Temple. Temple puts it up. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Temple, though. Good fight there. Here's Zach Lavine. Now deep three-pointer. Got it to go. Zach said, I'm back in the game. Let me take back over, y'all.
What time is it now?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, turn your TV to channel 8 because it's time for a little bit of Zach TV. 42-37. Bulls leading right now. Zach has 13 points on 5 of 8 shooting. Steven Adams now with the ball. Getting it off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram guarded by Temple. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. He really has not been able to get the mid-range game to fall. Here's Zach Lavine. Now that looked like a travel. And up to Temple. Temple off to Wendell. But good defense there by Hart. Nice defensive play. But Wendell on the floor showing some fight. Couldn't come away with it. I like to see you on the floor though. Show me some fight. Here's Brandon Ingram now with the ball. Tried to get a move over on Temple. Couldn't. Dribbled into Wendell. Good defense there. And the Bulls fighting, but Denzel Valentine stepping out of bounds. Remember Michigan State?
I will say this. I'm worried because they're only down 5 and B.I. is not shooting well.
Yeah.
But once he starts getting that thing to fall, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. Listen, I don't think he's going to have the same career as KD, but I feel like he's going to have a nice stretch where he's going to be a very unstoppable scorer.
He's going to be that guy. There's always that guy in the shadows, right? There's always that guy in the shadows. Mike talk about Ringo. Mike, what you finna say, dog? Be easy on my boy, dog. Be easy on my boy, dog. As Brandon Ingram puts up the mid-range, got that one to go 42-41.
Once he gets it going,
Bulls lead by 1.
I mean, KD said it was like looking in the mirror, so.
Oh, no, that's 42-39. I'm sorry. Bulls up by 3 here. And Zach Lavine now with the ball. Lonzo guarding him, kicking the ball down to Wendell. Looking to make a move, surveys the floor, gets it off to Kobe. 5 on the clock, trying to get him open with the screen. Kobe attacking, puts it up off the glass. Nice lay by Kobe White, high off the glass.
Like when we have
44-39, and here's Bledsoe now. He's got the ball. He's attacking. Zach Lavine sticking with him out the Lonzo ball. Lonzo being guarded by Kobe White, back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe picked up by Zach. Nice move, gets open, mid-range, pull up, got it to go.
Okay.
That was pure. That was pure.
They thought the mid-range was dead, huh?
This game is definitely showing that the mid-range is not dead. Jeffrey in the live was good.
Let's just shoot it more.
Here's Thad Young. Getting the ball back to Zach. Zach attacking, kicks it out to the corner. Wendell pull up 3, and Wendell knock it in the 3. Okay. Who is this man? 47-41. Bulls lead 4 minutes left in the quarter.
Zion's really bringing his ball up.
Zion with the ball. Hey, look. Hey, and Kobe instantly was like, wait, that's not the point guard. Look, Lonzo drives in on Kobe. Good defense by Kobe. Rebounded by Temple. Gets the ball back to Kobe. Kobe pushing the pressure now. Stutter step. Gets it off to Wendell. Wendell thought about a shot. Doesn't take it. Back to Temple. Back to Wendell. Wendell on BI. Up. Under. Got it blocked by Steven Adams. Now he kicks it out. Good ball movement by the Bulls. Kobe White, top of the key for 3. Got it to go. And 1. Get him at the line for 1 more.
On folks named Gray.
I like it.
Hey, did you see? Easy, brother. Easy.
What D Rose say the other day?
Hey, look. D Rose is from Chicago.
True.
Easy.
Easy.
But they're fourth in the
Chicago. You definitely got them.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, there's a difference between Derrick Rose's family and yours. There's a lot of hammers in Derrick Rose's family.
The bag alone.
As the Bulls go back up by 10, they're now on a 14-4 run. Listen, hey, look, and the thing is, it's a lot of people in here that's rocking with the Onfonu, but you're not one of them. So be easy. Tinley Park's finest.
I am not the one in the. Am I talking to the police? About us all? If we all in the car talking to the police?
No, I'm trying to say this, man. Because when somebody in the chat that's also a Bulls fan but is not affiliated with that group rolls up on my brother, I don't want no smoke. Zion able to get 1 of 2 to go.
There's also no gang affiliations associated with the winning season.
No gang affiliation. No gangs were affiliated in the making.
We are all Chicago.
Do me a favor, dog. Translate that. What did that say? I'm interested.
What did he say? What would he say?
I don't know. It's in a different language. Is it Spanish? No, it ain't Spanish. Whatever.
I don't even know where you're pointing at. As Zion able to knock down a pair. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh, Portuguese maybe.
Facts.
Here's Zach Lavine now.
Maximilian, what's good
with the ball, kicking it out to Thad. Back to Zach. Zach down to Thad, puts it up, got it to go over Zion Williamson. Loving the ball movement by the Bulls right now. Here's Bledsoe now bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Kobe White. Jesus. Here's Zion Williamson. Oh my God, Zion just mixed up Kobe. Zion just mixed up Kobe.
Wow.
Kobe tried to recover into another man, but we saw it, Kobe White. We saw it. Now,
so how they unlock PG?
Ooh, nice move.
Back down. Zion backing down. And what I tell you, you're not just going to move Thad Young. And now a bad pass and a steal there by Kobe White. You're not just going to move Thad Young. That man is bigger than he like.
Okay.
Has Dotson come up yet?
No, there's not. But
they did re-sign him, but I think there's a 10-day thing. As they got the float to go 55-43. I think he is back with the Bulls, I believe, though.
Okay.
I believe he is back with the Bulls, but I think there's a 10-day thing that happens with that. As the Bulls have shown some great ball movement tonight.
And this is why I love
and getting off to a 12-point lead.
He said, I'm trying to translate to a viewer. Hey, listen, is that something that we need to work on? Something right there? Let me know. We love to help, but if it's something positive going on right now, you could be translating something to me, man.
I don't know if YouTube. I'll look into that, dog. I don't know if YouTube will let you, like, it'll translate for you.
Will it do the subtitles?
I know it does. It does caption. It'll do caption. If you turn on closed caption, you should be able to get it. But I don't know if it does it in Spanish.
It's Portuguese.
Okay, I don't know if it does it in Portuguese either. Or whatever language it may be. That would be dope if it did.
We all got to pick a language.
It's a part of Google.
We all got to pick a language.
It's a part so that we can pick. So we all just speaking a different language at once.
That'll be dope.
Hey, listen, I got Italian covered. Come va?
Bonjour.
I speak Ebonics. That's exactly.
And you had no problems with him just with.
I am street adjacent. Okay,
street adjacent.
Chicago's full of
SPM said closed captions translates it incorrectly. And especially with how we talk, there's definitely not a word.
Oh, definitely.
There's definitely not a word for how we talk. But yeah, man. Listen, what have we seen that we like from the Bulls so far in this game? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. The aggressiveness of this team has really caught New Orleans off guard.
That part. I don't know why they sleep. What is the scouting report? It has to have changed.
Well, I will say this: the Pelicans are shooting bad right now. Let's just call a spade a spade. They're not shooting well.
Are there attempts up there?
They're shooting 10% from the 3-point line.
Mm-hmm.
They're shooting 42% from the field while we're shooting 46%. I mean, so marginally right there, right?
Okay.
But we're shooting 54% from 3.
Yeah.
So.
And we shot well from 3 against them last game as well.
Yeah. So I mean, they're 1 of 10 and we're 6 for 11. And they're also shooting very poorly from the free throw line. I mean, they missed 7 free throws.
Right.
Those 7 free throws makes this a 5-point game.
Right.
You know, so it's a lot going wrong for them to still be somewhat in this game, and it's a lot of stuff that we can be encouraged about. I mean, I think we'd all take this key takeaway. I guess I can say it now. We're destroying them on the rebounds.
Yeah,
destroying them on the rebounds.
That's good to hear. 29
rebounds to their 16, 11 of which are offensive to their 3. So we're doing a really good job on that matchup right there.
Right.
And so, hey, Billy's definitely coaching this team up in the right way because I know we got bullied in the paint last time, even though we actually got a win. So we still got to work on our turnovers.
We lost last game.
I mean, the last time we played them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
That's what I mean. Last time we played them. But turnovers and fouls are the only thing that we really got to be concerned about now. And I'm really concerned about those fouls because second half of the Pelicans has always been a good one.
Right. As Lonzo Ball now with the ball. Gets the screen from Steven Adams. Man, that's a screen.
Wow, when they gonna cut our push off?
Driving in, pump fake, gets up and under. Wendell. And Lonzo able to get that one to go. Nice play by Lonzo Ball.
Doesn't it look like that ball should just rolled off?
It's just beautiful patience, though. You got to respect the patience. I mean, you got 4 Bulls around you, and you still got that one up. As Zach Lavine now kicking it over to Thad. Thad pump fake, drive on Steven Adams. Got that one to go. Thaddeus Johnson alert. It's 57-45. Bulls lead. Minute 45 left in the corner. Lonzo bringing this ball up. Lonzo now driving with Temple guarding him. And Thad almost swatted it away over to Zion Williamson now. Back to Ingram. Ingram puts it up.
I thought I was going to say oop.
Couldn't get that one to go. Here's Thad now with the ball.
Oh.
Thad kicks it off to Kobe. Kobe coming off of the double screen. Back to Thad. Thad over to Zach Lavine. Lavine behind the back. Drives in. Nice. Puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get it to go, but got the foul call. And finally getting a foul call. He's still cussing the ref out.
That's an all-star call.
He finally got it.
I'm an all-star, Joe. I'm an all-star, Joe. He should have been got there.
I think he's talking to a player.
Was he?
Yeah, I think he's talking to Josh.
Beautiful take right there. I wanted him to show that. I wanted to see who Zach was talking to on that one. This man said my boy Stephen A. Smith in the building. Jesus. And Zach able to knock down the first.
You know, it's really egregious how you go about in these chats.
Blasphemous. Downright despicable. Only time I've ever seen despicable used on live TV. As Zach able to knock down a pair there. 59-45 Bulls lead right now.
At least I have a hairline and waves. I just want you to know. Hey, Stephen
he got waves.
Stephen A. back in the day was actually a fly dude.
Stephen A. was crisp.
Hey,
Stephen A. was crisp.
Hey, y'all tag Stephen A. in the chat for us.
He didn't put on a lot of weight though. As Zion now with the ball, looking to attack on Thad Young, and another steal. And the Bulls doing a great job. And Temple now with the ball.
Man, 50.
Yeah, facts. You deserve to put on a little weight when you got that much money at 50. Here's Zach Lavine now with the ball. Coming off the screen from Thad. Kicks it back to Thad. Thad puts up the float over Zion. Got it to go. A foul and one. He's at the line for one more. And the Bulls now starting to get it rolling. This is what I want to see.
Bro, Stephen A., that group of women between 35 and 60 is... killing them right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I saw a clip. I don't know what it's from, but all I heard was, I heard you love Latinas. And that mug said, I do. I love Latinas. I love Latinas. Bro, as he got that one to go, bro.
I think I saw that.
I saw that clip. Wasn't it Molly interviewing him?
No, he was spitting G at some Latina chick.
Bro, I was like, hey, look, you gotta look it up. Here's now Bledsoe driving in, kicking the ball out, and another turnover. Here's now Zach Lavine on the drive, almost lost it, does lose it, gets the pass back to Temple, and another foul. Temple's gonna go to the line for two.
I can't lie.
I'm talking about. Bulls with an opportunity to go up 19.
I want him to just dunk that.
YBS said, does Stephen A. ever play in the NBA? No.
He blew his knee out.
He's been media for a very long time.
College.
I think he blew his knee out like sophomore year of high school, but he still was only averaging 5 points his freshman year.
Yeah, it is. Mike got cut.
That is the go-to. That is the go-to.
Hey, I hope I meet Stephen A. so I can tell him that one day. That'd be great. I really do. Like, for this show, especially for this show, I really want to interview Stephen A. I really want to interview not so much Max, but I really want to interview Stephen A. I just want to go at Max. I just really want to go at Max. The interview with Max start like this: Kawhi over Kobe.
But his lane is boxing. That's his lane. That's his lane.
I can't go at him in boxing. That man cold.
It's a stretch from there on out.
When my man said that on Kawhi,
hey,
over Kobe.
This is the best. This is the best one.
Stephen A?
No. Jay Will.
Oh, yeah.
Jay Will just got up out of there. As they couldn't get, what did he miss? 1 or 2 there, 1 or 2 on that one. Here's Lonzo now with the ball. Hey. He's got Archie guarding him, and you should be licking your chops on this one, Lonzo. Low cross. Oh, my God. Is it pull up by Redick? Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Hart. Hart putting it back up, and a block there by Thad Young. Disrespectful block, too. 16 on the clock. Shot clock is off.
We got Zach with the ball. What you got? You think we got a 3 coming? We got a pull up corner shot? What we got?
You know you got a 3 coming.
I got a 3 coming.
You know you got a 3 coming.
I got a 3 coming.
Here's the screen now. Attacking on Steven Adams. Pump fake. Oh, kicks it over to Arch. Arch with the pull up 3. They in the quarter couldn't get it.
That was your Steve. That was your Steve Kerr, bro.
64.
Archie, that was your Steve Kerr.
Hey, let's not disrespect.
Can I not?
Kerr was in an NBA Finals.
That's fine. But he kicked it to him to make the shot.
This is a Wednesday.
I'm no longer passing it to you.
Game.
He was open.
This is a Wednesday game versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Calm down there, AD.
I do realize the only correlation between Archie Diacono and Steve Kerr is that they're both same complexion, and they both were open at the 3-point line.
Hey, great half of Bulls basketball right there. We're gonna take a quick break. We will be back in literally a minute and a half. Hey, stay tuned for more Bulls coverage on the other side. Horrible call on the referee.
Bro, if I see the big man,
that's a horrible call on the referee. Wendell's got to pick him up.
Take that from him.
Wendell's got to pick him up. Fam, there's nothing there. Where's the foul?
Dog, you see that smooth Euro?
That was a beautiful Euro.
It was unnecessary, though.
It's not unnecessary. It was smooth.
All I'm going to say is this. You know who got underrated Euro style, bro? Steven Adams.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me. Hey, look.
Steven Adams got underrated.
Look. Is Zach able to knock down the first?
Rico with the take of the night. I love it. That's that right there, player. Right there.
Hold on.
Right there.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
okay. Zach able to knock down a pair that 58.
I can't stop.
Steven Adams. Everybody just like Steven Adams.
I'm serious.
It does.
What's good, y'all? We are back at it again, and it's your boy Pat the Designer back in the building. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. Listen, what are we? I'll be right back. You good out there, dog?
Good, but he ain't trying to move.
All right.
I got you. Yo, what's going on in the chat? What's really good? So we're discussing what you call it? What's my man Steven Adams Eurostep, you feel me? Per usual.
They ain't really watching these games.
Bro.
Hey, but I had a question for y'all in the chat though. So Zach is not doing the dunk contest this year. He is again doing the 3-point contest this year. And I really want to know, hey, like, who do y'all got? Like, do y'all got this man bringing it home or y'all taking the field?
He has.
I don't know if he brings it home, but I think Zach will go further than a lot of people think.
No, he definitely.
I think Zach will go further than a whole lot of people think.
Because a
lot of people are just
Dame
like,
out,
oh, you got to count them out. You got
with Dame out, I like Zach winning.
Oh, Dame is out. I thought Dame was
Dame is out.
Dame is in.
I know Steph is in.
No, Dame is out.
When did that happen?
What happened?
He said to take a break. He's been going through a lot in his life. I read an article today that
is he out of the All-Star game as a whole or just out of the 3-point contest?
I think it said the 3-point contest.
Oh, okay.
But Damian Lillard, like, he's had a lot of death around him, either via COVID, via gun violence. It's been a lot of. I think 2 people in his inner circle this week were gunned down and killed this week. So he's been going through a lot quietly. Plus, literally carrying that team all the while. So they said he dropped out of the 3-point contest to get rest. But certainly that brother needs some just like to emotionally reset over the All-Star breaks. I understand that. So certainly, like,
hey, prayers up for sure
for everybody in Dame Lillard camp, bro. But Zach Lavine gonna take that 3-point contest.
I mean, well, this is the field. You got D-Book, Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry, Zach Lavine, Donovan Mitchell, and Jason Tatum.
I like Zach and Steph in the finals.
I think he might be able to make.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like Zach and I kind of like Zach and Steph in the finals.
Zach and Steph in the finals, bro.
Because I think it's 3. It's
for the
Zach,
3-point
Steph,
contest.
I definitely got him going further than D-Book.
D-Book shaky.
I got him going further than Tatum for sure.
He's sometimey from the 3-point line.
David?
D-Book, yes. Sometimes
I don't think he's. I just.
Sometimes.
This is the thing. It's about having the same stroke and being able to do it over and over and over.
Pause.
And over
His stroke
again.
ain't the same.
Hold on. That's not a pause.
Big pause.
That's not a pause. That's not a pause.
Time out. Who's in the 3? You said who's taking it?
Zach.
I said Steph and Zach in the finals.
Zach is in the 3-point contest. So I said, are you taking him or you taking the field?
I'm gonna take the field on it. I'm taking Curry. I'm taking Curry. I'm gonna take the best 3-point shooter ever.
I said Zach and Steph in the finals.
Oh man, hit like 99 threes in a row.
Cause
they have a competition.
I can see him. I can see him getting top 3.
Hold on, we got pauses in the chat, so I'm throwing a challenge on that pause. I'm challenging that pause.
Oh, stroke, bro.
Listen. We all adults here. Well, maybe not. Never mind. I thought about the chat.
Thank you.
Never.
Look at which we're.
Not a pause.
Look where we are.
Listen, that's not a Dame. That's not a Dame. Who was my man? Was that D Wade that did that? He was like, we really wanted to suck in the D, put a lot of pressure on him, and then we wanted.
Hold on, wait. Shout out to Doris Burke telling everybody
Doris Burke is wild out here. Doris Burke said, "Listen, if you're gonna come, you better come hard." She is an OG. She is an OG.
Shout out to Doris Burke.
She is an OG.
She can get it.
I would love to interview her.
Doris Burke is cold.
Wealth of knowledge.
I didn't realize how
wealth of knowledge.
Her history is dope.
What did she play in college?
Yeah,
what did she play in college?
She was hooping. The only reason why she said she retired is because they didn't have a WNBA when she was.
They didn't have a WNBA.
What did she hoop at in college? For what college?
That's a great question that I don't know the answer.
Because I know where most, like I know the great Sharon Miller played at UCLA.
I found out on 2K, but 2K is trash, so I don't play.
Let me see. I need to look.
All right. Hey, look. Before we get too out of bounds here, Providence. Yeah, that's
Providence?
right.
Yeah, okay,
that's right.
No, Providence. The low key schools in women's college basketball.
I think she.
Well, listen, I'll ask y'all this. At least let's talk about the game a little bit at the half. It is 64-45. Bulls leading right now. I like how AD just keep the conversation going.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Someone said, is that Big Ten? Is that ACC?
My bad. Shout out to the Big Ten, by the way. Illini just beat Michigan the other night.
Bro, beat the bricks off of Michigan.
Bro, this is a good Illini team.
Beat the
bro.
Illinois. Michigan was the number 2 team in the state, and the Illini beat them without Ayo DeSumo, like.
Handily,
respectfully so.
By 20, dubbed them.
And it was never close. They never made a run. Bro. But listen,
Illinois looked pretty good. Bro.
Let's look at this game a little bit. What have y'all seen that you like? What have you seen that you dislike early on? Kid, we'll start with you since you're the guest in the studio.
Am I really?
You're not here.
Whatever.
You in AD's seat technically.
Wow. Oh, wow. You're trying to play me like that. No, in all actuality though, I'm loving the fact that Wendell has double-digit rebounds.
Facts.
I clown him a lot. The chat clowns him a lot, but you can't hate on the fact that my man has really helped us kill the Pelicans on the rebounding tip, especially on the offensive rebounds because he has a lot of those. So not much on the points because I know he's getting swarmed down there, but I mean he's a beast on the boards right now. If he could, I think he could give me a 20 rebound game. So I'm shocked. I'm really shocked by it.
80.
What I'm liking is again the aggressiveness. Even with some miscues, there is a concerted effort to rebound by committee, as well as hustle that we have that we hadn't seen in the beginning. So we're starting to see a lot more. You could tell again the cohesiveness of this team,
right? And
with everybody on the floor, it's like even if, like I said, even if there is a potential turnover or ball loose on the floor, we see diving for those possessions or to keep those possessions going. So I like that.
Facts, Ringo, what you got?
For me, I would just say that I actually love the defensive intensity and I like the ball movement. Like Thad Young has been killing it in the lane. Every time Zion has tried to go head up with him, he has not moved him at all, like, period. And it's just like the ball movement, the Bulls are best and their offense is way smoother when they are moving the ball. And they can cut down the turnovers and move the ball.
And space the floor too.
Anybody. And right now, like, it's just working on all cylinders, so they definitely got to keep it up.
Facts. Just to break down some stats here, team stats, field goal percentage right now, Bulls shooting 49% on 24 of 49 shots. It's crazy. We got 49 shots in the game. Imagine a game in the 90s. 49 shots was the game. Pelicans shooting 41% on 16 of 39 shooting from 3. The Bulls dominating 6 of 12, 50% of course. And the Pelicans with 1 of 11 on 9%. Free throws, Bulls 91%, something the Bulls have struggled with the last few games. So it's good to see them finally moving in the right direction on that. Pelicans struggling playing the Bulls role tonight, 12 of 19. Bulls dominating the rebound battle. These are games you're up by 19 in when you dominate the rebound battle. Up 30-17 on the rebound. 10-4 on the offensive boards. A lot of assists, great ball movement, like Ringo said. And listen, 7 turnovers at the half. There's a lot of things this Bulls team has struggled with that they're able to randomly put together. And in games like this, these are the games where, okay, there's 7 turnovers at the half. What are the second chance points off of that, though? 4 second chance points. Which means you're getting back defensively even if you are losing the ball. Even if you are slipping up and not doing everything, because 7 turnovers to me is still too much for a half. Because I mean that's trending you for 14 turnovers in a game. 14 turnovers is a lot.
That's our average. It's close to our average.
Our average is well higher than that. Our average is like 19.
Oh well.
We'll be under our average, but still, I mean, when you think about this Bulls team and the things they've struggled with, turnovers genuinely has been what has killed this team in more of the games.
And then too, I would just say like, it baffles me that I'm glad that the Bulls are up in the rebound battle, but it baffles me that the Pelicans got Zion and they got Steven Adams. And they getting torched on the boards. Like it's just weird because
Steven Adams just isn't down there. Like when he's trying to keep out of the way of Zion so that Zion can do what he does best.
Like I understand that you wanna keep Steven Adams down there because like I guess the man's got hands, but it's not conducive to spacing. Like you're literally letting him go one-on-one, and that's literally pulling Steven Adams away from getting the board, so it's just basically null and void.
This is a good example of how a player can be, not utilized in the right way.
Okay,
that's what I see when I see Steven Adams out there. I don't think that they're not running plays for him, right? He isn't even the third option on this team, right? If you really think about it, he's not even the third option on this team. He's really there to try to potentially get boards and. On
be the OG.
On all the other teams, they would have those pick and rolls and stuff in those lives kind of set for him.
Right.
Now that's Zion. Zion's taking all of that.
Right.
If not Zion, then you got B.I. who is, 6'10", taking some of that as well. You got those players doing that. So, I just think that, them making the claim or the rumors being up that they're potentially move him makes sense. I think it's the best thing for him just because I don't see what he adds to their team right now when he's on the floor. I ain't saying he's hurting them because obviously a big body in the paint, stuff like that, takes some pressure off of Zion having to do too much because I guess we're worried about him being injury prone long term. But I don't see what he asked them. Now I see what he asked to us.
Right.
I would love to have him over Daniel Gafford. Yeah. I would love to have him to pair with maybe Wendell if Wendell's gonna play like this, but. Because I honestly don't see us picking up anyone else to help in that regard.
Does Wendell at the 4 change our perception on Wendell?
Yes.
Yeah, because Wendell can actually shoot.
Wendell can shoot, and he's actually not. He's not. For me, he's not a dominant big man. Like even if you.
But we've seen him get dominated by 4s too. Like Jeremy Grant had his career high on.
But which
Wendell Carter?
But which person is he? Which position is he less likely to get in foul trouble? The 4.
He's less likely to get in foul trouble at the 4, but his foul trouble was derailing his game.
Right. He wasn't getting no time. He wasn't on the floor.
I was gonna say it's not that he's not getting time; it's that he wasn't
on the floor. Right. He wasn't on the floor either.
Are we buying in? Let me ask y'all this in the chat as well. Is it an excuse that he says I've had 3 different coaches in 3 different years?
Yes.
Or is his point valid?
He said that?
Is his point valid?
His point is not valid.
It's an excuse.
That's an excuse. Because when you came in, the thing that we was raving about, and the thing I told you about when we was talking back and forth about the Michael Porter Jr. Thing, I know it still hurt him to this day. You should have seen this man. He was crying. He was crying.
Okay, I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying. He can't take it that far.
He a diva though.
Nah, but.
He a diva. They put up 4 3-pointers in 4 minutes.
He a diva.
He had 15 points and 17 boards.
Bro, he a diva though.
Nah, but
he a diva.
Wendell had 4.
I would put a bow in his chest just for playing.
Wendell literally,
for real,
had his defensive instincts was goated.
Is you good? Was good.
His rookie year, and it's like he just lost that.
As we getting back into this game, B.I. pull up mid range to start the quarter. Got that one to go in the second half.
Nah, that's an excuse.
I think it's an excuse just because we can see people who have no runway. Right? We see rookies coming in balling out, and they're put under. I think this is the hardest test for any player now, and they're balling out. So I think it's an excuse because good players play. Right, you find your way to have your impact on the court. He's just not that. He's not that player.
Right, that's
it. He's a good role player, but he's not the guy that we want him to be.
So
that's okay. Not everyone can be the guy.
So who does he do? Who does he have his off-season workouts with? Do we know?
I don't know, but he need to find Hakeem.
Do he know he have? Is he doing it at all?
Well, probably not now. I mean, you got to think. In last season, he had no opportunity to do it. As now Ingram with the ball, pushing the ball up the court. Ooh, nice little move to get past Temple, attacking the paint, puts it up off the glass, got it to go, and won another foul on Wendell.
Second half. Like I said, B.I.'s
going to come out aggressive.
He did not shoot well, so now, like, they depend on his 25 to 30 points a game. Like, yeah, it's going to be a close game.
And why did...
YBS said, no, he played aggressive under a defensive system, and you're not going to tell me y'all wanted him gone this summer. I don't think I wanted him gone this summer, but I also said if he's going to continue to be injury prone, I don't need him here.
Nah.
I don't think any of us have said, I've gone on record and said Wendell will be in the league for 10 years. As Zach Lavine now pull up three, couldn't get that one to go, rebound by Bledsoe. Wendell's going to be in the league for 10, 12 years.
Oh, he's going to find a spot.
He's going to find a spot. I don't know if that's is B.I. now another bucket, and he is going early in this quarter, 64-52 now, as he's got the first 3 buckets that I have for him. Ain't cracked a smile yet. Ain't cracked a smile yet.
7 points in the quarter already.
Ain't Brandon Ingram? No, man. I ain't gonna
7 points in the quarter already.
As now, P. Will.
Ain't he big B?
Attacking. No. What? No. Kicking it out. Kobe White with the ball.
Oh, he prepping?
What is with you and the gang affiliation?
Kobe White with the
Kobe pull up.
It's a long two. It's a long two.
It's a good one. Good Lord. Like. And now the drive and a finish there.
Bledsoe had to get
strong drive by Bledsoe. Here's now Kobe attacking the paint. Had a lane, pulls it back out. Kicks it over. Wendell.
Oh, he should have took that shot, Wendell.
Gets it off to P. Will. P. Will attacking aggressively off the glass. Got it to go. Nice strong take by P. Will. 68-54 Bulls lead.
14-point lead again. All right, we back in it.
Let me look it up. My bad.
Here's Zion Williamson now. Kicking the ball off to Ingram.
Ooh, nice.
Back to Zion. Zion driving in and blocked away by Wendell. And they're going to say that's off of Zion. Last touch by him.
It was off of Steven Adams' hand.
Oh, was that off Adams' hand?
Yep.
Man, Steven Adams, great beard, by the way.
Jonathan, what's going on?
Great beard, by the way, bro.
Like a Game of Thrones character, bro.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And now pull up, mid-range. P. Will said, hey, B.I., let me show you something right back.
Hey, listen, he going to have a bright future.
I like this kid.
He need to get in the gym with Kawhi.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to be known. We still have the video as P. Will with 11 on 5 of 5 shooting. And another tip, and now B.I. tips it out. It's going to be Bulls ball.
So now he's looking. You see this? He's looking for Steven Adams now, but they're clogging the lane.
The lane. He doesn't fit in this offense. He doesn't fit in this offense. I will say we'll never forget P. Kid when the pick was made. Just like, I'm logging off. I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
Oh, I definitely did.
And Zach Lavine now cutting through, driving the lane, got the bucket to go. Nice split there.
Hey, you can say pause if you want to. That was pretty.
That's not a pause.
It's not a pause. It's not a pause. AD calling false pauses out here.
Hey, listen.
He calling false pauses out here.
Pause on me
There's a challenge flag on the play.
I'm a grown man. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm scared of myself.
Look, grown married man with 2 kids out here.
Hey, listen. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Whatever. You just going to be pausing. All right? But
pause.
No, Pat Will's being real aggressive. He was real good. I like it.
And I'm going to be real with you. This is, let's be honest. This is what we've asked for the entire season. For somebody just to be aggressive outside of Zach Lavine. And we've seen that when Pat Will is aggressive, he's able to get the bucket to go. The problem with Pat Will is a lot of times he's defending Zion Williamson, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. I mean, you're literally just like, hey, go be great. I've been in the league 25 games. Figure it out. And that's the other reason I can't give Wendell that kind of room to say something like that, which, listen, it is true. You're going into a game, you're learning 3 different systems, especially in Wendell's case, he's learned 3 different defenses. Because Fred's defense was completely different than Boylan's defense, which was completely different
than Billy's.
Yeah. And so I can understand what he's saying, but the parts of your game that I'm mad about are not defensively. It's not even offensively. You're 6'10", 270, 7'6" wingspan. You can't grab me 7 rebounds a game consistently. And I know that the average weighs out, but listen, we've watched it. He'll have 12 one game, he'll have 2 the next.
But he should be able to. See, this is my thing, though. Like,
but I love if he be real. If he did this on a consistent basis, he'll probably end up. What we think? He'll probably end up with about 10 points, but he'll probably end up with about 15 to 20 rebounds. If he was 10 and 15 to 20 on a consistent basis, will we complain about Wendell?
I still would a little bit.
I wouldn't complain about him.
Because
you said 15 to 10?
I wouldn't.
If he's going to be,
I'm
going to be real with you. It would probably average out to 15 because he's going to have that game where he's able to get somebody for 20. He's going to have that game where he's able to get somebody for 25. But he's not going to have that game consistently. If you consistently gave me 10 to 12 points and 13 to 15 rebounds, I can't say nothing about you. I got to keep my mouth shut because you're a solid big man in the game. And let's be real, you are a $200 million big man in today's NBA if you can do that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He was drafted to be a stretch 4 or a traditional 4?
He was drafted to be a stretch. But this is the first system where they've asked him to actually stretch. Last year they didn't ask him to shoot.
I've seen
real quick
every Duke game that he's played.
Jonathan asked a good question. Do we like P. Will at the 3 or the 4?
4.
No, 3. I like P. Will at the 3.
What?
I like P. Will at the 3.
What is he playing?
The 3.
Technically, he's playing the 4 because no Lowry. But I like him better at the 3 because I think it gives him more opportunity to have an advantage on the guy standing across from him. Because a lot of 4s right now in today's league are AD. What's my man? Julius Randle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the assignment I want him picking up.
Yeah, but you just named 2 people.
Okay, name some decent 4s in the NBA.
Well, first of all, Julius Randle's an all-star.
Julius Randle is an all-star.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I'm not here to be combative because I see your point, but I think there's more 3s that you'd have to be worried about than 4s.
But I think he also, listen, what's he going to play? You're not going to put Garrett Temple against LeBron.
No, I see that. It all depends, but how many LeBrons are there?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you want to talk about the 3s, there's a lot more.
There's a lot more 3s than 4s. But I think the mismatch is on the 4.
But
because he can defend the 4, but he's more mobile.
But you're asking their team to, as Archie lost the ball there, bad play.
No, that was Zach.
Was that Zach?
Yeah. Hey, listen, don't just be praising him. Don't just be praising him. He slipped.
He have a couple moments each game.
This is Ayo in the live. Ayo! As the Bulls or as New Orleans inbounding the ball. This is what I'll say about P. Will. We're saying to play him at the 4. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
Because in today's NBA, he's going to guard the best player that's on the court.
Yeah.
And outside of somebody that's 7 feet tall, and maybe he'll get there if he keeps learning under Thad Young. It's Kobe White now driving the paint, moving the ball around, kicks it out. P. Will open 3 as we talk about him. Couldn't get that one to go from the top of the key.
It just rammed out. I like
it. most NBA lineups are a 1 with 3 threes and a 4.
Kind of now.
Or vice versa, 1 with 1 3 and
as Bledsoe lost the ball out to Lonzo, and Lonzo threw it back to Bledsoe. Nobody there to pick him up. Now Lonzo with it back to Bledsoe again. Pull up 3 over Wendell. He almost got that to go.
That's on Lonzo.
And now that ball went out, and that's going to be Bulls ball.
That's bad play by Lonzo. What the heck is that?
Yeah, Lonzo should have pulled that. Or took it. But I think this is the thing for me. As we got a timeout on the court by the Bulls. And so, as the Bulls leading right now, 72-58, 7:28 left in the third quarter. Kind of to answer his question.
Pat Will was 100%.
He was 100%. You're asking the other team to put a 4 on Pat Will for him to have a mismatch. That's not going to happen.
That's true.
So he's not going to have that mismatch.
Unfortunately,
more times than not, he's going to be guarded by LeBron James, especially depending on his talent. Depending on how good he gets, at a certain point, it won't be LeBron James because our era is coming to an end. It's kind of sad.
What's that?
It's quickly, it's closing in. I can see it.
What are you talking about?
Russ is 32. Bron is 34.
Chris 36.
Bron is 36. Chris Paul is 30.
Coming to an end.
Fam, we got a solid 5 years of greatness left with that 2003 draft.
You sure?
But then the crazy thing is they
son because there's only 3 people from that draft.
Their son just coming in.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really it's 2.
But I don't really associate. I don't really associate with that. Like
D-Wade's retired.
I don't associate myself with that draft.
Chris Paul came in that year too.
You know what? I associate myself with the 2008 and 2009 draft.
I associate myself with who I've been watching basketball from my whole life.
I was 12 when LeBron got drafted.
I was younger than you, but I still remember LeBron just yamming on everybody in the finals. It's just like, this dude don't do nothing. with no regard for his own safety.
Like when the KDs and Russes and stuff retire, then I know it's like,
I don't care what I don't care what nobody say. The most disrespectful NBA dunk is 110% because of the call is when J.R. Smith used Tim Duncan's chest to rise up an extra 3 feet to dunk on that man. We just saw a man fly.
No.
And that one is either that one or Kobe putting his whole sack on Dwight.
On Dwight, yeah, that was it.
Listen, that never comes up, but you can't tell me he put his whole head.
You're not finna put Anthony Bennett up in that already.
No, it's not.
Who you got?
Bro,
don't you say D-Wade on Ilgauskas.
No.
I was about to say.
It's the Blake on Mozgov, bro.
Yeah, that was a nasty dunk.
Bro, he palmed his head, bro.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Hand to me, bro. Like
that was ugly. That was an ugly.
Whoa. Like that's. But did you really look at how Kobe did have Dwight's whole head there and pushed him? Yeah,
Kobe had
his whole head there and then pushed him off.
Look at the bro.
I love how they show this stat points by half. Like we not only 4 minutes into the half, Zion has not scored yet in the second half. All right, let's not get him started.
Jason Terry a real one because he just did like a couple interviews and stuff talking about getting dunked on.
As a turnover there. Yeah, I saw that. Ooh. And now Lonzo, nice little body, and got the lay. A lot of push-off. A lot of push-off.
Wait, did he extend the arm?
Absolutely. Extended the ball.
Right here on the left.
Here's Kobe now. Pull up. Got it to go. He said, back at you. You got the lay, but I got the 3. Giving the Bulls a 15-point lead, 75-60. 6:56 left in the quarter.
Or 3.
Hey, LeBron
on Terry.
Tom Chambers on Mark Jackson. Listen, when it comes to like dunks, and we take it all the way
that's
back.
Disrespectful too, though.
Pippen on Ewing.
That was mad disrespectful.
Pippen on Ewing for the same reason Shaq dunking on that white dude was. Whose name we definitely don't know. As Temple now driving in, up, under, got it to go. 77-60 Bulls lead. Do anybody know his name? The dude that Shaq pushed.
He put his knees into.
Legitimately, do anybody know his name?
No, I don't remember his name.
I don't know who he is. Here's Ingram now being guarded by Temple.
He truly caught a body because we don't even know.
About a week ago. Shout out Bobby being out. And now almost a turnover there. And it is a turnover. Good defense there by Wendell. Temple able to pick it up, gets it up to Zach. Zach now surveys the court. He's being guarded by Bledsoe. Coming off the Wendell screen. Dudley. Now they double team him.
It was Dudley. Shaq dunked on Dudley.
Sean Dudley?
That was Chris Dudley.
Chris Dudley. I just
wait, no. I think it was Dunleavy, like Ayo said. It was Dunleavy. I remember. Hold on.
Hey, was that Mike Dunleavy daddy? As now the ball movement out to the corner. Lonzo for 3. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound P. Will. P. Will pushing the ball up the court. Being aggressive. Literally just took out Eric Bledsoe. Said, you too small. Get out of my way. Bulls leading at 77-60. 5.5 left in the third.
It was definitely Chris Dudley.
Yeah, Chris Dudley. That's his only highlight.
That's the first highlight.
Patty. I'm asleep.
Wow.
You know why that's funny, dog? Because Muggs' whole career be made by one play. Listen, I don't care what Goran Dragic do down in Miami. Google Goran Dragic highlights. Tell me D-Rose don't pop up.
Man, I saw a D-Rose meme that was like,
as Temple drive, nice lay. Ooh, that was a lay.
It was like D-Rose and Penny Hardaway, the same figure. I was like, yeah, that's legit.
That hurt though. Because I think once Penny got hurt, Penny really didn't come back. D-Rose is still another take, and Temple up and couldn't get that one to go.
He smoked it.
Hernan Gomez whipped it away, but that's a jump ball. And we got a jump ball. That was absolutely a jump ball. Great mindset there by Temple. Temple, I need you to put the do-rag on, though, brother. Dang, that hurt, Joe. I bust my whole head on the TV, D. Hey, I'm glad it's a cheap TV. Because if it was any more expensive, I'd be leaking right now. This mug is made of foam, essentially.
If it wasn't for that plastic.
And we got a jump ball here. And Temple almost able to win that, but Hernan Gomez able to come away with it. Bulls leading right now, 79-60, up 19. Temple picking up Ingram. Ingram throws it down to Hart, who's being guarded by Zach Lavine. Lavine gets it over to Redick. Redick, pull up, mid-range, got it.
He been cold.
Fam, he can play till he's 60 off of that shot.
Yes, he can.
But he hasn't been consistent either.
Hey, YBS said, hey, Brendan, get the guy out of here. Don't ever disrespect Mike Dunleavy. What's the hostility at Mike Dunleavy Sr. right there? As now, Sato says, let me get your back. Couldn't get it to go. Hernan Gomez with the rebound. Gets it off to Lonzo. Lonzo now pushing the ball up the court.
This is a game of runs. They can make a quick run.
Absolutely. Great defense there by Zach on Ingram. Over to Lonzo. Lonzo pull up three. Nice shot by Lonzo. And he held the three-pointer up. Wait a minute. Lonzo said, my brother in the league, y'all not finna forget about me.
For what it's worth, though, I want him to do well.
Who?
I want Lonzo to do well.
Me too.
I think a lot of the hate he got wasn't his fault.
Out. Kobe. Pull up. Three. Beautiful pass by Zach Lavine to Kobe White. Kobe say, let me show you what I do. I'll take 3 of those spicy tacos, extra cilantro.
16 points, 6 for 11. Kobe's actually having a game. I like it.
And now Hernan Gomez attacking the paint. I thought he was about to two-hand somebody. I thought he was about to catch a body bottle. We could go.
You know what? That's the NBA. I don't like that. Man, dunk that. If he dunks that
I think he wanted to dunk, but he took off too early. Oh, yeah. When you don't dunk, you don't know it. Zach Lavine, pull up 3, couldn't get it to go. Rebound now. Lonzo with the ball. Pushing the ball up court. He's got Kobe guarding him. Ooh. Going around. Nice little move. Got the lay. Lonzo going right at him.
Hey, listen. He's slowly picking apart Kobe White, but Kobe be coming back at him, so I can't hate.
Here's Kobe now.
Let's look at the point.
Attacking. Oh, Kobe coming right back at him. Got the foul. Did the same move.
That's an old school foul right there. I like that. Yeah. I respect that.
You're not finna get me. I'm gonna drop this shoulder into your hip. That. And Kobe White having himself a game today. Nice little move. He bowled him too. He bowled him too. Hey, I ain't mad at it though. I want to see that kind of competition. Hey, Kobe, do this against every point guard.
Can I have this dance, Kobe?
It's almost like he needs to be antagonized almost. Somebody got to always put the batter in his
brother.
back.
Mike Dunleavy was one of the baddest white boys in the 2010s. Now, see, you talk about the wrong Mike Dunleavy there, brother. YBS, you talk about Mike Dunleavy Jr., who played for the Bulls, who definitely was a bad man. My favorite Mike Dunleavy highlight ever. Bulls fans, y'all back me up on this. I don't remember. Was it Lance Stevenson that bust his nose? He bust his lip or his nose. He had to get stitches. And Mike Dunleavy went in the back, got stitches, came out after getting stitches, and lit them boys up. Did not miss a 3 for the entire quarter.
Didn't he yam on somebody?
Probably yammed on a couple people.
I mean, he was 6'11".
If I recall correctly.
He bust his eye. That's what it was. He hit him dead on the. He hit him with the Ivan Drago. Here's Zach Lavine now driving in, up and under. Nice lay by Zach around Hernan Gomez. 86-69. Bulls lead 69. 2:50 left in the chat, and we got a timeout on the floor. Was that a timeout or a foul? Okay, a timeout. All right. Timeout. Stan Van calls the timeout. Bulls leading right now.
Let's just entertain this point guard matchup. Obviously, we've been talking about Lonzo Ball coming to the Bulls. Obviously, that means Kobe White moves away from it. Right now in this matchup, Kobe White has 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds against Lonzo Ball's 12 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Obviously, we know that there's a lot of differences there, both putting in around the same amount of minutes. So we will see. I am still big on Lonzo coming to the Bulls and Kobe going to a 2 because I can see that working out. But
see, I think that's what we all really want to see, though, right? You've said you want to completely get rid of him, but I really want to see if he can play. As we see, when Billy comes out and says, you can tell the difference. When he comes out and he says, Kobe, run the point. Kobe looked lost. He literally looks like he's never held a basketball. He looked like that dude that you pick up at the court because he looked like he's supposed to be in the NBA, and then you see him and it's like, oh, that's the reason you was on the sideline this whole time, huh? But when you tell Kobe, go get a bucket, I want you to outscore Lonzo Ball. I want you to put a bucket on him, attack the rim, and use your size to your advantage. Kobe White can do that.
Now, here's an interesting thing to kind of add parity to this conversation. Kobe White is dead set on scoring right now. That's not Lonzo Ball's game,
which I'm fine with.
But why I mention it is Lonzo keeping up with him.
Which shows you right there. White and Lavine combined for 10 assists, 37 points. How many assists Kobe White got?
Kobe White got 3.
So Zach got the other 7. And that's what I'm saying. As we get in this game back underway, Hernan Gomez with the ball. Gets it out to Redick. Redick pull up 3. Got it. Man, he is fam. Sign him too. Can we get him in the trade too? Can we get him in the trade? Just so that I can get on his podcast and he can just pretty much take every NBA player that's on the team.
I love his podcast.
It's such a good pod, but it's cheating. As Zach driving in, got the foul and one up and under lay. Zach Lavine said, I'm an all-star for a reason, baby. Hey, yo, don't touch the wave.
Right.
Hey, yeah, who smacked him in his head like that? Who smacked him in his head like that? You can't be touching the waves.
Don't wipe my head backwards.
Hey, look. But you know why? Because Temple stuff is...
Right. He got last time he had a dark season was when he came from Brooklyn.
Temple and Thad Young got the same do-rag.
Temple probably wear a hair wrap like on some D'Angelo, on some Sway stuff. Like, oh god, this is just a wrap.
Temple definitely listened to in the point of it all on the way into the stadium. And Zach Lavine getting the and one to fall. 89-71 Bulls lead right now. Zach Lavine, 21st straight game with 20 points or more.
Waking up.
And now a pull-up. And they call the late foul. I hate that. They call a foul there on Archie Diacono. I hate that.
He set that up when he was on the other end when Zach was at the free throw line.
That's just stupid to me, though. That's just stupid. Either call the foul when the foul happens, or the foul didn't happen as Redick able to get the first two.
He has to be able to land.
I'm fine with it being.
So if I'm not saying able to land, I can't call it on the shot. It's on the landing.
Yeah, but he smacked him across the wrist. The foul is across the wrist. If you smack him across the wrist and you calling that foul, don't call it when you see that the shot didn't go in. That's what keeps getting Zach messed up on all of these. Zach come in, get smacked in the face, and everybody looking at him and he missed it.
I also heard something about allowing the player to finish the play.
I don't.
In what way?
I don't like that because in that situation, as Archie now, nice spin move, gets it off the Thad. Oh, nice move by Thad Young getting it to go.
What is finishing the play, though?
Finishing the play is essentially allowing the bucket to finish, and then you call whatever you're going to call. But I don't like that because now the team is on oh my God. Oh, Zion just went right at Thad and said, yeah.
If Zion catches somebody like Ant-Man caught old boy, oh my God. I'm going to lose it.
And now beautiful ball movement by the Bulls. P. Will attacking the lane, kicking it out.
Ooh, that was a nice little bump off right there. I can't believe they didn't call a foul on that one. You know they be on that.
Here's Zach now.
Here we go.
Pull up. 3. Got it.
You know what time
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your TVs to channel 8. It's the third quarter, and Zach TV is on.
Anytime he wants to, he can do that. Anytime.
Here's Redick now. Redick thought he was Zach for a minute. And now also some good defense by the Bulls, but Hart out in the corner for 3. Got it to fall. Hart, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
Hart be getting the nicest shooters rolls I've ever seen by a player, dog.
He got the kid and play house party 3 going on right now.
Hart hit every part of the rim every single time.
10 points this quarter. Zach be going off.
Here's Zach Lavine now. Kicking it over to Thad. Thad attacking Hernan Gomez. Got the foul call. Hernan Gomez sitting there like, what did I do?
Was that a Euro?
Hey, we have now watched. Just about 3-4 quarters of basketball, and we have still not gotten the over on the Steven Adams Euro.
He waiting on his time.
Hey, I don't fit within the offense. It's not his offense.
Oh no! He said he had 10 highlights of a Euro before. Now he don't fit within the offense. As Zach Lavine moving the ball over down to the corner, Saddle for 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Yeah, Saddle held the bird on that one. And now here's Zion being guarded by P. Will, kicking the ball over to Redick. Redick pull up 3. Couldn't get that one. P. Will tips it around. Zach comes away with it. No shot clock. 20 seconds left on the clock. Zach says, everybody get out of my way. Ladies and gentlemen, turn to channel 8. Zach Lavine being guarded by Josh Hart. He's letting the clock tick. He's down to 10 on the clock now. Telling everybody, get out of the way. Look at Bledsoe. Just waiting waiting. Here's Zach now. He drives right past him. Got the lay to go. Oh, should have been an and one. They didn't call it. And now the quarter will end on that. Bulls lead 96-79.
Did they start the clock early? Or it starts on the rebound?
I don't know.
On what rebound?
On the inbound. I'm sorry, on the inbound.
Yeah, it starts when you touch it. It starts when you touch it. Bruh, dribbled it right back. I thought he had the elevation. He had the elevation. But you know what? If he does dunk on him in that situation, that's a break your spirit play. That's a break your spirit play.
Facts. Absolutely.
But you know what I like, though? You know what I like? I don't think that Zach Lavine, as we get to the end of this quarter, we're going to go over the Petty Casanova's breakdown of the game. I think after Zach lost that game off of the layup, we haven't seen Zach leave plays in the ref's hand nearly as much.
He stopped looking for the foul.
He stopped looking for the foul coming into the paint. He's trying to just get a bucket. Petty, what have you seen from my boy P. Kid?
Listen, all I see is Zach Lavine going to work. I think he had 12 points in the quarter. Right now, this is the stat line with the whole quarter to play. 27.7 assists and 2 rebounds. By far leading all scorers. Next highest scorer in the game. We got a couple people tied at 18. So he's definitely doing his thing. And the craziest thing is it don't look like it. It's like you don't see him dominating the ball as much. He's catching it. He's letting the game come to him. He's picking his spots. I definitely didn't see 7 assists, but I'm not hating on him. But I love the fact that he has it. So I'm really loving his game right now. And let's not forget that is doing bad things. I'm not sold on the Thaddeus Johnson thing, but okay. 15 points for him so far. He's definitely came alive. So we got some nice balanced scoring so far. Statistically, we're shooting better from the field. We were shooting 46% by half. Now we're shooting 52% from the field. Shooting better from the free throw line. We only missed 1 free throw this entire game. We limited our turnovers. We came into the half, came into the third with 7. We only have 9 now, so we've limited that. And we're still dominating on the offensive boards in total boards period. So a really complete game. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. What y'all see?
When we had a balanced scoring like this, it tends to, and we get a good effort on both ends of the floor. It tends to be this type of game. So I am happy, and particularly 13 rebounds from Wendell Carter apparently at the center position. I don't mind that. If I'm getting double-digit rebounds and like we spoke of before, 5 to 10 points, I'm happy with that. And we get the rest of the team contributing how we are. Now, like I said, we want to see him take that next step and be at 1-2 in that stat line position where he's actually influencing and swinging the game with his presence on the floor. Facts. So that's the point where we want him to reach.
Hey, yo, as we getting into this, as the Bulls getting this fourth quarter, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We got 99 in the chat right now, 78 likes on the video. We really appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. As the ball moving around, Josh Hart out for the corner 3, got it again. Nice shot by Josh Hart.
Yo,
96-82 Bulls lead right now.
Zion making some plays.
I was just about to say, bro, he an underrated playmaker. Man.
And now, I thought, did we not just hear a whistle?
That's what
I thought we heard a whistle. Everybody kept playing. And now P. Will with nice drive. Got it to go right around Zion Williamson.
Look at that.
And look, I heard you up here talk about, I don't know about the Thaddeus Johnson. Thaddeus Bartholomew Johnson.
Stop it. Not Bartholomew, bro.
Give me more than 1 assist.
It's a slow game. Oh. As P. Will now. Nice defense on Zion Williamson coming away with the board. And let me tell you, dog, with some weight on that boy, that is a different. Oh, my God. Eat steak in the offseason, bro. Just eat steak in the offseason.
He was over for.
It was good with you, my boy.
And now the nice lay by Archie Diacono. And that's 2. Thaddeus Johnson, baby. As the Bulls now with 100 points, 100-82, 10:37 left in the quarter.
He got 3 assists. I got him. All right.
Here's Bledsoe now driving in. Oh, he ran into the trees. But I gave it off to Zion. Zion blocked again by P. Will. And now they put the ball up to Archie Diacono. He kicks it out. Denzel Valentine said, listen to... Oh, never mind. He missed it.
Lay the ball up. Am I that guy?
No, don't let him.
Am I that guy?
Archie is 5'10".
He was open on a break. I'm sorry.
That ball is going off to the other side of the backboard.
Nah,
and now Hart driving in, puts it up in the yam.
I like it.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
He's been in the game for all of a second.
I like that kid, though.
Already got a nice little highlight package.
They play him more often. I don't know about this game and lineup.
Saddle kicks it down to Denzel. Denzel with the lay. The difference there, 6'5". And now a timeout. And here's Stan Van giving it to somebody.
Stan said,
Stan,
what is y'all on?
No, let's be honest.
He's a little milder.
I'm gonna be real with you.
The Orlando Magic Stan Van Gundy was customized.
Why you got the voice?
Hey, but listen, he got them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, he got them to the finals.
Nah,
Stan Van
Gunn.
Dwight ain't been the same player since. Dwight ain't been the same player.
Lakers.
No.
Lakers, he was pretty good.
Not at all.
Look up Dwight Howard's stats in Orlando.
Okay, you know
My
what?
man was the second coming of Shaq for a good minute.
I'm done with you for the night.
Oh, as far as being dominant, I just said he was.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm not talking about
The best he played since.
Kobe shipped him off.
First of all,
I'm talking about the second.
let's be clear about something. It's Kobe. Kobe don't get the respect he deserves. Kobe's on a lot of Mount Rushmores for a lot of people. It's Kobe.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
And he was player
Kobe.
GM.
Kobe was so dead set on not having more rings than Shaq. He was like, "You are in the way.
Bro,
You need to get the heck out the way."
He shipped him off.
No, I understand.
Hey, by the way, great
Relax.
conversation, fellas. But over 100 in the chat.
No.
Sirski.
That was so weak. I get in the studio. Y'all give me this weekend. I get in the studio. Y'all give me this weekend.
Hold on. Said the dude that didn't say a word. Said the dude that didn't say a word. Talk about something this week. I say over 100 in the chat. You're supposed to say, what? Stop. Listen,
hold on.
1-800 get help. They got numbers for that. You can stop drinking.
Come on, let's
whenever
get
you want
it. Let's get it. What do we do weekly? Let's get it.
He don't do the
We already,
Let's do it.
We already
Let's do it.
Hey,
I want to get in.
while y'all in on it, we got 100 in the chat. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports
weekly,
and we don't want you to miss a thing. So make sure that you hit that bell.
That's my favorite part.
I know. Hey, listen, you might get in on it if you ever made it on time.
I know.
Thanks a lot of shade.
Bro.
Hey, look, a lot of shade if you come into the studio.
If CP time
This is why you stay out of the studio. I see.
But a lot of shade.
As we get in
He been
this
trying to
game.
son you all game. Son, you gonna do that?
Hey, man.
You know what he doing?
Take your money. You gotta go.
Hey, look, you could have chose any path you wanted, but you chose violence.
Today, boy.
Hey, listen, I got 109 in the chat, 108 in the chat. Please, I need 16 likes.
I appreciate y'all.
16.
I appreciate y'all.
If you ain't liked it, just hit the button.
RW Chi-Town, I see you. Hey, I want to get. I'm getting the soundboard this week so that we can add that in, fam. I just really want the sound of the what was her name? Sum Lee from Rush Hour. The little girl. Push the button. Push the big button. As now Zion driving in aggressively, kicking the ball out. Got the lay.
Who is this man?
I gotta find his name.
Nah, that's Jackson Hayes. He was good.
Oh, Jackson Hayes. Yeah, you right.
Nah, he was good. He was good.
Wait a minute. When did he get hair?
That's a whole.
I thought he
That's
always
what
played
threw
like
me
that.
off. I don't remember him having his hair just out
Where
like
did he
that.
come from? Gonzaga?
Nah, Jackson Hayes. I don't remember college.
I do think Gonzaga.
I think it was
you're
Gonzaga.
right. And now pull up 3 from Archie Diacono. Who is this man? 105-86 Bulls lead 9-10 on the clock. Here's Bledsoe now bringing the ball up the court, getting the screen from Hayes. Zion Williamson now with the ball, gets it off to Redick. Redick pull up mid-range. He says, Archie, this is what you want to be. 105-88 Bulls lead right now. And here's Saddle bringing the ball up. Coming off of the screen from P. Will. They're now trying to set things up. They get it off to Denzel. Denzel tried to spin, lost the ball. Here's Zion now. He's got the rebound. He's going to attack. You already know. Driving in and a foul on Saddle. Listen. I want everybody to think about this question because Saddle's not small. That's Saddle's 6'7".
Okay.
Think about this question. Saddle was not about to take this charge.
He should have. If you gonna get hit
for $500K, you taking that charge?
Yes. He gonna remember me, nigga.
Anybody out of
You not gonna remember you. You not gonna remember you. Hey, listen, we'll have your will written out to your wife
out of the whole
before the play happens, so that she can be the beneficiary.
Make sure my brother get on my
sneaker turns. We out here. But as Zion able to knock down one of two there.
Hey, quick correction: Jackson Hayes can't play at Texas with Shaka Smart.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. And now, oh my God. Oh, and Denzel went for the lay. And Jackson Hayes said, let me send this back to Shaka. Shaka Smart.
How many likes we get?
Let's see what we had on the likes tip. Let's see what we had. We had 92 likes, man. Let me get 8 more likes in the chat. Y'all showing love like that? Hey, look, Frank.
Okay.
And cool. A nice play getting that one to go. Frank said that's $500K worth of healing. It's not even worth it. Right. You're going to be in the hospital for so long.
I'm going to call you from the money phone.
So I'll take the charge.
And now here's Redick. Pull up, mid-range, over arch. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense. Rebound, Zion. Zion able to go right back up with that one.
This game is not over.
107-91. Bulls lead by 16. 8:05 in the quarter. Oh, nice little move there by Sato. Kicking it out. Wendell out to the corner. Arch, 3. Couldn't get it to go. Oh, my God. Hayes just bodied and grabbed that rebound. 107-91. Bulls lead right now. And you got to keep the intensity up.
Pull
now,
it.
And P. Will. Pull it. And they called a foul on P. Will on that.
That's 4.
Wow. So Zion's allowed to push as much as he wants, but P. Will can't fight for position.
Hey.
Is that what we talking about?
Is that 5?
You know what? The fact that the whole chat was like, bro, what is Denzel doing? Let's shoot.
And now Zion coming off, runs into Wendell, puts it up, grabs his own rebound off of the miss, but then that ball's tipped out of bounds. Denzel actually got the tip on that one. That's going to be Pelicans ball, though. And Zion mad looking for a foul call, and Stan Van yelling about it, too.
Hey, he definitely got hit on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, let's see when did. That's a foul.
They should start smacking him across the field.
That's a foul.
He going to get sick of that. Start doing it more.
Hey, he going to start running people over.
He pretty much is. Now, here's Redick. Pull up mid-range. Got that one to go. We're living with that, though. If J.J. Redick want to shoot all them mid-range, shoot as many as you want, brother. Here's Saddle now bringing the ball up.
There's a sweet science to how he gets his shot off. Offensive?
Because this is
that's called on Hart. I don't like that call either. A foul called on Josh Hart there trying to go through the screen. Oh, my God, bro. Like, listen.
I'm good for the fact that it works in our benefit, but that's a horrible call.
That's a horrible call. What are we calling? I can't fight through a screen no more.
Hey, the refs have been inserting themselves all season.
If we had these rules in the NBA 10 years ago, we would be totally
we not even talking 90s.
We're talking about 10 years
10 years ago.
We're totally changed.
Let's be real. If we had these rules in 2010,
give me a scenario.
The Chicago Bulls would have went to the NBA Finals. Because you'd have had to call a foul every time somebody came off of a screen trying to keep up with D-Rose.
Oh, Ray Allen coming off a screen?
Ray Allen coming off, he wouldn't have never had to. They'd have been in foul trouble all game.
Kobe would have had like 30 shots from the free throw line.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we're gonna call games like this, bro, come on, bro.
It takes a lot out of it. I see why they doing it.
Were there any rule changes during the offseason? Through these past two seasons? 2 COVID seasons?
I mean, they solidified the coaching challenge.
And the shooting foul, right? Like the landing, he has to be able to land.
Seasons, you have to be able to land. That wasn't that was a few years ago, though. That wasn't 2 years ago.
3 years ago?
Every time.
Yeah, hey.
Every time. Listen. Hey, shout out to Sports Betting Page.
We just made it in America.
We want to just shout out Page right now.
Sweet baby Jesus. What you got on that? Oh, the Heat stats?
Nah, James Harden triple-double.
That's not surprising.
No. What was it, though?
29, 10, and 13 with 3 steals and 1 block.
God, oh, my God.
Put on a clip.
Oh, my God. Who we do that to?
The Rockets.
Hey, hold up, though, before we get back to the game. Clap it up. No, clap it up for Houston.
Better.
No,
that makes that even better.
Clap it up for Houston pettiness. I'm so here for it.
What they do?
They retired his jersey, right?
Yeah.
But if you're going to retire a player's jersey, when would you retire his jersey?
When
there's 40,000 fans in the stadium able to cheer him on and appreciate him for what he did. Now, we're going to retire your jersey when nobody's in the building to say nothing to you.
That's crazy. Hey, man.
I'm fine.
Does it really matter? What you call it? In Houston already retired his jersey in the strip club.
Third best Rocket all time?
Second best Rocket all time.
I got Hakeem. I got to think of another Rocket.
It's Hakeem and James.
It's Hakeem and James.
What Kenny at?
What?
Kenny is probably... No.
See, bro, this is almost the equivalent to the Kendrick Lamar take, bro.
Lupe and Joe Budden, this guy. Kendrick Lamar can't come back and make a good album.
I did not say that.
He said,
don't misquote me.
He said,
I said, Kung Fu Kenny been off for a long time. He needs to show me something. That's what I said.
Hey, I'm with Pat. Let's get back to the
As the Bulls,
game right there,
as the Bulls turn the ball over, 107-93, we still got to get this thing together.
Let's see.
Here's Zion now bringing the ball up.
Houston Rocket record.
Oh, nice lay by Zion, and P. Will thought he had some help. There was none. And listen, it's only a 12-point game, Bulls. We got to wake up here. Here's Kobe White now with the ball.
Finishing games.
Gets it over to Wendell. Wendell being guarded by Hayes. He gets it back to Kobe. Kobe coming off of the screen. Pull up, mid-range. Drop. Got it to go. Nice shot by Kobe White. Hit every part of the rim.
Kobe with the shooter's roll.
Joey said AD speaking facts, though. I don't even know what point that's on, but I'm not acknowledging it. Kobe with 20. Here's Zion now driving in. He kicks it out. Bledsoe with the ball now. Trying to get some ball movement. Kicks it down. Redick, pull up, mid-range. Got it to go.
Hey, side note, was there any word on getting fans in the UC? Or is Auntie Lord?
And now a drive by Kobe and a swat there by Hayes. Good Lord.
Because it's going to be 50%.
Is that goaltending?
Just real quick.
No goaltend on that one.
For why they retired James Harden's jersey, since we got a little time right now.
Do we? The game is definitely going.
All right, the game is actually. So
Zach Lavine kicking the ball over to Kobe. Pull up three. Got it to go to beat the buzzer. 112-97. Bulls lead.
Kobe White trying to shut me up. I see you, son.
I'm not doing more than one night in a row. Here's JJ Redick right back at him, and he gave the three right back.
Defense play, boy.
112-100. 5:44 left in the game. Here's Zach Lavine now with the ball.
Guess who's not on the floor?
Wendell.
Who?
B.I.
B.I.'s not on the floor right now, no. And now a turnover there by Zach, and this is what you can't do. You can't load back in with turnovers. Now they throw it up to Hayes. Hayes got the lay to go, and it's a 10-point game, and we got a timeout by the Bulls.
Why,
and this is what you can't do. This is what you can't do.
I would definitely. I do too. I definitely would have Hayes and B.I. on the floor at the same time.
You letting B.I. rest so that he can come in and give you 5 straight minutes of dominance.
I mean, he's going to open up this next 5 minutes the way he opened up the
but I would absolutely have Hayes on the floor over Adams because he fits with Zion being in there.
Yeah, he does. He just does more. That's cool.
Let's see. Now that we got a little bit of time.
So it's a commercial break. I'm going to get this. So I was always wondering, why would they retire his jersey?
Wait, so they actually retired it? Or?
They retired his jersey.
They retired it.
James Harden has the most threes in Rockets history at 1,300.
Facts.
It's 500, basically 500 threes more than the next person. He has the most. He's on the top 5 for most steals, which this is wild. Hakeem has 2,000 steals, but James Harden has 797 steals. He's top 5 in their franchise in steals. He has the most assists in their franchise history by a margin of 300. He is top. Is he on rebounds? He's not on rebounds.
I was gonna say if he on rebounds.
He's on rebounds. He definitely retired that man's jersey, right? He is top 10 of minutes played, and he's top 2 in points.
I was gonna say he gotta be.
He absolutely deserves the jersey retirement. I just love the pettiness of it.
He just gotta be up there in games too, because I don't think he ever missed but 2 games when he was with them. I think. I definitely don't believe it was 5 or something.
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, he definitely got to be on the list. Because any list that includes Luis Scola,
man,
he was cold.
Okay,
Scola
is now.
Come on now, bro.
Hey, James Harden definitely gave.
Well, I think this is the question. Are we remembering T-Mac more as a Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. If we remember T-Mac, we Harden over Moses.
T-Mac is not.
Mudge only wanted to throw Rockets T-Mac in there because of what he did with the 12 points.
Where is Zach at?
Zach's in the game. Kobe's taking the shots.
Okay, all right.
They all in the game. That right there. Here's now JJ Redick kicking the ball over to Zion. Zion driving in, puts it up over P. Will, just using the body on that one. 112-104, and now it is a 8-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
And again, where's B.I. at? Is he injured?
No.
Here's Zach Lavine now. He's got Hart guarding him. Coming off of the screen. Pull up. 3. Got it to go. Beautiful. Bang.
Ooh, I like
115, 104. Zach Lavine with the lead.
Bang, bang.
Bro, net didn't even shimmy. Here's now Zion driving, attacking, and P. Will recovered off of it to get the block, but Zion got his own rebound and able to jam it in.
Who was on the floor?
Yeah. Hey, look. I'm telling y'all. Let that man P. Will get some weight on him because Zion just pushed him out the way, but P. Will still sent it away. Here's Zach now driving in, kicking it out. Kobe had a 3. Closed out quick, got it over to Temple. Temple up and under, throws it down to Thad. Thad going back up, got the lay. Nice lay by Thad over Zion. 117, 106.
That was a fortunate possession.
That was real lazy defense. He was just like, I'm tall and big. And now off of the glass, we got a foul call. See that? I don't like.
On what?
It makes sense.
It's a foul. It's a foul. But call the foul when the foul happens.
On Kobe?
It's a foul on Kobe. Love this. Here's Temple driving in. Hayes comes over.
Okay, good pass.
Drops that off to Thad.
I think he's not trying to get a foul.
No, I don't know that, and it's still a foul. That's not even lazy defense. That was just I'm a foul.
That slow motion went around.
And if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't.
It's an interesting thing. Where do you think Zach is going to rank all time on the Bulls franchise history? Because we haven't had a dynamic shooting guard
3
since
Keith Bogan.
If he finishes, I hate this man. As able to knock down a pair 117, 108. If he finishes his career with the Chicago Bulls and continues to play like he's been playing, he'll probably end up 3.
Who's up there?
Michael Scotty.
And shooting guard?
Shooting guard?
Oh, we talk about just shooting guard.
Yeah.
Just shooting guard alone? Oh, 2. He'll be 2.
Who's above him?
And now a turnover there by New Orleans and the Bulls will have it. Huh?
Who's in front of him? Don't look. You said in. I didn't. Did you say scoring?
Wait.
Wait. No, look.
No. Did you just say who was in front of him?
He gotta go. He gotta go. He got to go as the ball turned over again, and here comes J.J. Redick now bringing it up. Oh my God, dog!
See what happened?
Stop!
See what happened was
Zion driving in, gets it blocked again by P. Will. Bro, stop playing with this boy. And the defense by P. Will, beautiful. Here's Zach Lavine now bringing it up. Hey, look, everybody in the chat killing you. Everybody in the chat. You don't even get the response. You don't even get the response. You done.
36 inches of bull head.
God dang.
This might as well be a Jordan.
Here's Zach Lavine. Here's Zach Lavine kicking the ball to Kobe. Back to Zach. 3 on the clock. 2. 1. Zach doesn't know how much time is left on the shot clock.
That's not a shot clock.
It should have been a while ago.
Yo, they be having the longest shot clocks now.
Dog. I'm still on this mug. I don't even know.
When the clips come out.
Oh yeah, you better put that one in. You better put that in. As here's Zion now. Zion driving in and a foul there on Temple. Right. Hey, look, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, brother. We understand. Hey, the fact that Garrett Temple is 35 and he just like thought he said your mama.
Oh man, friend.
Hey, bro.
I can't believe it.
Hey, bro.
I can't.
Hey, somebody in the chat said, "Why is he there?"
Because I look good. Okay.
All right.
Look pretty as fuck.
Jay Chris said, "AD Sports is not your thing."
Bro, come on, Craig.
Zion able to knock down the first to 2.
What up, Craig?
Dog.
Man.
Now P. Will back into the game. Dog. You sucked all the life out of this room, bro.
My bad.
With a single statement.
Wait, check this out.
I was trying to think past.
YBS said they got to bounce, bro. Pack them up. And Zion couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by that. Yeah.
Bro, definitely revoke my Chicago card.
Hey, yo. Hey, I'm pulling the Steven Adams clip. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. And now Thad Young going right at Hayes. Puts it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Fighting for it. Can't get the rebound. Here's Zion now with the rebound. 117, 109. Here's Zion now. He's looking to attack. Driving in on P. Will. P. Will. Play him straight up. And Thad with the steal. But he couldn't get to it. Kobe, what are you doing? And they throw it down to Hayes. Hayes with the dunk. Kobe White literally watched that ball dribble for a whole 2 minutes.
Give me a timeout, please.
No, give me a bench. Fam, you watched it bounce up the court.
Hey, why is it that when me and you call Kobe out, it's retweet the
Yo, wow.
And now the ball tipped away again. Another turnover by the Bulls. They throw it down to Hayes. Hayes got it and won. 117, 113, and he's at the line for one more.
Hayes has single-handedly brought this team back. Hayes' energy off the bench has brought this team back.
I'm still trying to get an update on Brandon Ingram because he should be in the game right now.
Dog, are we really
That's crazy.
about to blow this game without Brandon Ingram on the floor? He right there.
Was he just playing bad? Or what?
Did he foul out?
They did the same thing to Trae Young last night before he fouled us up.
Did he foul out though?
No, I don't think he fouled out. No, he was just, bro. He wasn't. I don't know.
And Hayes missing that one. Oh, strong rebound there by Thad Young. Thad Young a little upset right now.
A little emphasis on
Hey, everybody said I blame AD.
Man, listen.
It's Zach Lavine now with the ball. And listen, we need Zach
The
TV
ghost
right
of
now.
Mikey-
They throw
Michael
it down to
Jeffrey
Thad. Thad making a move, kicking it out to the corner. Almost a turnover. Temple puts up the float. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Zion. And this could be a 2-point game, if not a 1. Here's Bledsoe now driving in, kicking it back to Zion. Zion driving in, attacking, and they call a foul. I don't believe that. Wendell was straight up and down on that one, bro.
Just because he jumps in the
Wendell
air.
was straight up and down on that one, bro.
Let's see.
That's not a foul.
That's
not a foul.
What if someone
That's
picked
not a
him up
foul.
full court?
That's not a foul.
If someone picked him up full court, they get right.
You gonna get blown past.
No, but he doesn't get that full head of steam then.
Dog, he's
What full head of-
That was a full head of steam. You get what I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying. But that's fine. But it's a touch foul then. Are they in a bonus? Are they both in a bonus?
The good thing
And
is
Zion can't shoot free throws. Zion missing 1 of 2 there.
Mind you, they're shooting 60% from the free throw line.
Good grief, bro. But this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. You got to be able to close out these games. We were up 15.
They are both in a bonus, by the way.
And Zion putting up the second of 2. Couldn't get either to go. And Thad with another rebound. Take your time.
He's definitely going to be
117, 113. Bulls lead right now.
Why is Zach passing the ball
So you can get it right
Here's
there.
Zach Lavine now. Attacking Hart. Stops. Kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe wide open 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound Wendell, tip in. Let's go, Wendell. That's what I need you on the floor for.
They said Candyman. Look at him.
Is he straightening his hair?
Nah, that's
What's going on
that's
with
a
the-
sponge.
The sponge make your hair straight?
No, but if you sponge it and then hoop in it, like if you style it like that and hoop in it, it just comes looking like that.
Huh?
You use a sponge for that length of hair?
Bro,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
Hey, D, we can't really value your
Damn
opinions
it.
too much tonight. As the Bulls leading it.
I lost all my street
113.
credibility, man.
Street credibility. You lost
And my
all
Chicago
You lost
card.
all Chicago
And my Chicago card,
credibility. Who's above them? Who's above them? Are we talking about shooting guards? Yeah, top shooting guards on the Bulls ever.
Bro, I couldn't think
Zach's
past
2.
John Salmons.
Who's
I
above
couldn't,
him?
I swear.
John Salmons?
I said I couldn't think past. I was thinking, I'm like, who else has played the 2? Who else? And then you looked at me like you do right now, and I was like,
Listen.
My grandparents
Listen.
rolling over their grave right now.
Listen. If you think about 2 guards and John Salmons pops up in your brain before Ben Gordon, you really got some life that you need to think about before we even get to Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
It's a commercial break. Hey, listen, real quick. Bulls trivia. Who has the highest steal percentage in Bulls history?
That
5
young,
seconds.
right now. That young.
No.
What's my man's? Just give me.
Metal World Peace.
I can believe that.
Bro,
He was drafted by the Bulls.
3.4.
yes.
Hey, what's that young steal percentage right now?
Beat Mike.
What's that young steal percentage?
That's
right
what
now?
Mike's was.
Hold up. I found out as we getting this game underway, I found out a stat about Mike that blew my mind. And now, inbound play to Redick. Redick couldn't get the 3 to fall, though.
Hey, Jake Crow don't have no. He don't have no stat. I thought he had some type of.
And now Kobe losing the ball there, and they call a foul
Man, we don't help other players up. Not as funny.
And now Brandon Ingram's on the floor. This is bad coaching.
This is horrible coaching by Stan Van. I mean,
guaranteed.
So wait, what's the difference between rolling with the high?
I can't say it's horrible coaching because, like you were about to say, rolling with the high hand,
bro. Like you're there. Like, goddamn.
My bad. I was trying to play defense. Here's Zach Lavine now with the ball and got it tipped away by Josh Hart.
Good rip.
If y'all ever want to get rid of Josh Hart, y'all send him our way. I'm cool with that. Swapping Hart for Denzel.
Are they gonna take him and his album for Josh Hart?
You got to say all his Spotify sales. And 48 seconds left in the game. We got another timeout. 119-113. Bulls lead.
And I'm about to hit you with another Bulls trivia on this break real quick.
Hey, let me hit you with this. Who has the worst 3-point, with Zach Lavine being in the 3-point contest, the worst score in 3-point contest history?
Oh, that's definitely Michael Jordan.
Really?
Yep. He had like a
5.
Why was he in the 3-point contest?
He just did it.
He just did it in 1990, and he went up against Craig Hodges in a game where Craig Hodges hit 19 in a row, and Michael hit 5 in the entire thing.
That 1990 is the only year that makes sense.
Michael, though.
Sorry.
So.
Can't speak.
We don't want to hear anything about you from Michael.
Here's something that pertains to a current player on our roster. This person has one of the highest turnover percentages in our organization's history.
He plays on the roster right now.
He's on the roster right now.
Hey, we got 100 likes in the building and 130 in the chat.
In the chat.
Shout out to y'all.
You all do that for me. I definitely just like my stomach definitely just went because I'm hungry. Like anyway, sorry about that in case you heard it. Anyway,
didn't thought you farted.
Definitely. I definitely wouldn't say nothing about it. Hey, don't look it up in the chat either. Don't look it up. I know somebody about to look.
Hey, somebody in there said Kobe White, Felicio, Gafford. It's definitely probably Kobe White.
No. Currently, it is Larry Marketing.
For most? What was the stat?
Turnover percentage.
Oh, highest?
Highest. Turnover percentage.
That's okay.
That makes sense.
Kobe will be on that list very soon. Well, Zach maybe too, actually. And here's Zach Lavine now. Well, turnover percentage is based off assists versus turnover. Yeah, Zach won't be on there. And now Zach driving in, got the lay to go, gets the bucket. They didn't give him the end one line of contact, but I'll take it. 121-113, 35 seconds left. Here's Bledsoe now driving in. He got the foul on the 3-point shot. Kobe White, what are you doing?
No, that's a bad call. He did not touch that man.
Why are you there? Why are you there?
If he jumps into him and you're back away,
you shouldn't be there.
That's a horrible call.
That's the second time.
That's a horrible
Even if it's
call.
a bad call. No, that other one was.
That was the second time.
Yeah, that's a foul. You shouldn't be there.
You know what? You know what Kobe do? He reach all day.
No,
he reach all day.
But Kobe shouldn't be there.
He reach all day.
Kobe should. But it's about being there.
Who taught him?
There's 35 seconds left. You have 121 to 113.
Basketball logic.
Oh, for the chat, I definitely didn't say what the percentage was. My fault. The turnover percentage for Larry Marketing is 9.2.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's
pretty high.
Ooh, that's terrible. That's like, I guess if you top on the team in history.
Well, Jordan's is 9.3.
Yeah, but Jordan wasn't passing either. Yeah. So every turnover he got was literally like, yeah, let me go get this ball back and just dunk on your head.
Now to redeem my man Larry Marketing, guess what he is top 10 in our organization?
3-point percentage.
Free throw percentage.
That I can believe too. 121-116, especially when you ain't on the game for most of the games.
Guess who else was top? Who was top 5?
And Thad able to get that in to Kobe, and now a lot of contact. Gets the ball to Zach. Fam.
Why did he intercept that pass?
Fam.
There's a lot going on right
there. They beating up the Bulls, trying to get up the court. Not one foul call. Hey, yo, real talk. What is it? 116, 991. 5-point game. Billy should be cussing somebody out right now. Billy should be cussing somebody out right now.
He should be cussing somebody out if we miss one of these.
No, I'm not talking about his players. I'm talking about a ref. You need to be cussing out a ref right now. Because you and that missed.
Yo, he missed that bad though.
He's not a good free throw shooter though. He's not a good free throw shooter in the slightest. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there were 4 different opportunities for y'all to call a foul. Y'all didn't call a foul on one of them. And Thad able to knock down 1 or 2, 122, 116. Now everybody, look at Zach. Get away. And now, Bledsoe driving in.
He definitely should have took that shot, though.
And Redick gets the easy lay, 122-118. It's only a 4-point game. And now Zach Lavine with the ball driving up, and they call a foul there. He'll be at the line.
So we're going to play this back and forth free throw game for a second. All right.
Bruh, this officiating has been disrespectful the entire time. I'm cool with that.
Fred Hoiberg is top 5 in free throw percentages for Bulls.
Yeah. I think Spurs too. If I'm not mistaken. I think Spurs too.
That's crazy.
123-118. Bulls lead right now. Zach able to knock down the first to 2. 18.8 left on the clock.
So I did all this to find out where Zach will like end up, and you can project it out. He got a way to go.
As he's able to get a pair there, 124-118. But you know what? In this NBA, he'll probably get there. Just because of what kind of game it is. He's going to shoot more threes than not. And now Ingram, pull up 3, and they called a foul, bro.
He got fouled.
They are in New Orleans.
No!
Now, listen, this is also, again, very poor coaching because Ingram was not in the game.
Where's the foul?
He got to land.
Where?
Got to land.
Where did he touch him?
Look at his foot.
Where did he touch him?
Look at his foot. That's not a kick out either.
Yeah.
That's not a kick out.
That's a foul.
Natural. That's a foul. That's a foul. Hey,
Zach
listen,
shouldn't be
in the
there.
chat, that's a foul.
Zach shouldn't be there. Wow. That's bad.
And listen, I am definitely against all the bad fouls.
That's bad.
But that was a foul. Zach shouldn't be there.
That was a foul.
Look at the replay, Josh.
Yeah, that was a
Zach
foul.
was in his landing zone. Like,
That was a foul.
That's a natural shot,
leg was
natural
out.
motion.
The leg was out, but that's his normal shot.
He didn't kick out. Like, I hate that ugly kick out when he's on the side. Steph Curry does that a lot. I hate that.
Nah, Brooke Lopez do that a lot.
Why you be mentioning random
Ringo, you was doing good. You wasn't gonna be on the clip.
shooters, you said Brooke Lopez.
Nah, Brooke. Nah, Robin.
Either way, like
Brooke do be pulling that mud. Brooke is more of a shooter than he is a big man now. As B.I. able to hit all 3, it's a 3-point game. And Billy Donovan.
I'm not on the clip this time.
Billy Donovan about to get into somebody.
out of all the shooters you could have named, you named a center.
Bro, because he was pulling the leg. Brooke pulls the leg. Bro.
So Steph don't do the whole kick out the thing. Like Steph be doing it so ugly.
He doing it a little more cleverly.
So ugly. James Harden do it ugly. Like it'd be crazy to me.
The one that killed me with James is this. Because at no point are you at no point are you trying to get a shot.
That's like a normal.
But at no point he's practicing that. He's not trying to shoot.
He definitely.
At no point in that is he trying to shoot. Because you see him when somebody moves that, like Brian did it one time, flailing. And Brian moved real quick and he just flails.
Yeah.
When he's not trying to get a shot in that situation, I really hate that.
When the NBA adjusts to that, when the refs adjust to that, I'm gonna love it so much. Like I loved in the playoffs when he.
Well, you know the leg kick. On the leg kick, now they haven't put an emphasis on it, but on the leg kick, it's supposed to be an offensive foul now.
Yeah.
It's supposed. The rule states that it's an offensive foul, but it's at the distinction. Yeah, absolutely. But it's at the distinction of
Reggie Miller.
Okay.
It's at the distinction of the ref.
Yeah.
So if the ref don't call it like that, you gonna get the call.
This game shouldn't be this close. I'm not.
It shouldn't be. I'm really upset.
I'm not gonna blow a fuse.
But I'm mad more so at our late game execution. I'm fine with the Pels coming back on you. Zach Lavine now gets the ball off of the inbound. They don't fight, and I like what Zach did there. Nope, I'm not gonna pick up my dribble. Zach has learned from his mistakes. We saw them lose a game based off of that.
Definitely like he stepped.
He didn't pick up his. I don't know if he stepped out.
Definitely stepped up. That was close.
Fam, Billy finna have him running. Billy might legit have him running suicides.
Going Bombay practice.
Ross
don't
said,
take out them dudes.
I love to put my baby to sleep, and we only up 3 now. And Zach able to get a pair, get the first of a pair. I got it right here. Rose, my bad. I thought it said Ross Rose.
Zach 35. Zach got 35.
And now Zach with the second of two. Got them both to go. Good clutch shooting right there by Zach, and a timeout by the Pelicans as the Bulls lead 126-121. 9 seconds left in the game. Zach with 36 points, 8 assists.
I am going to double down on this statement. Zach Lavine is the best two guard in the league. He is way better than me than Devin Booker.
Better than you than Bradley Beal?
He's better than Bradley Beal to me, too.
I keep saying that, but don't nobody believe me. By the way, you didn't believe me a pod ago.
I have to go back and look at it, because what you said was how it equates to wins. And the
not even wins.
Wizards were on the winning streak at the time. So I was like,
how it equates to competitiveness to me. The reason we're competitive in this game is Zach Lavine.
I think it also because of how he impacts the game on his assist and his looking for other players. Bradley Beal doesn't have that same level of assist.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to have to go through the list of two guards in the NBA.
There's only one other that does it better.
Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal, James Harden.
Well, you said he's the best in the league. I probably put Harden above.
James Harden.
Harden is probably the best two guard in the NBA right now. Harden, let's be real. Harden has put himself in a conversation that I never thought James Harden would be in.
James Harden is probably the best player in the NBA right now.
And it's not even like
it's him, Embiid, and Jokic.
Yeah. Names that we never would have thought to say.
And the
names that we never would have thought to say.
Saying, LeBron's a lock for the MVP. No, the heck he ain't.
No. And now we got the ball inbound. Zion Williamson with the ball. Well, we won this game. They get the ball to Zion. Zion now trying to figure out what to do when he gets to the BI. Pull up three. Got it to go. Never mind. Let me calm down. 2-point game. 2.7 on the clock. Thad trying to get it in. Gets it in to Kobe, and they call the foul there.
In New Orleans.
Hey, look. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. They threw it in to Zion. I was like, well, that was a bad play. Because Zion literally just stopped like, I got the ball.
Oh, shoot.
And now Kobe has made all 3 of his free throws for the night.
And again, that's not to say that
Zach Lavine is better than James Harden. I don't know.
No, you tweaking.
I don't know.
James Harden impacts the game in way in too many
Kobe
ways.
Able to knock down the first of 2 with 2 seconds left on the clock.
Donovan Mitchell, he up there. He definitely is up there. I got Donovan Mitchell as
I got
3.
Zach over Donovan Mitchell though.
I got you know what? Then let me take that back. I can't because of the respect I have for James Harden.
And Kobe able to knock down a pair that man. The mugs that dog on NBC be on it, bro. Damn. That mug they be about to go into them. Gonna get that. Yeah. And now Hart, he trying to get a quick shot.
They started the clock way too early.
Yeah, they did. I think that's NBC. I don't think the actual clock started.
Oh, okay.
But the Bulls do come away with a win. See Red Nation, stand up. Yo, we had 150 in the chat, 154 in the chat. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. You know how we do. Listen, we are going to get into this post-game show to break down what we saw from the Chicago Bulls tonight. As always, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. My bros, P Kid, AD, Stefan the Don. I am your boy, Pat the Designer. Back at it again. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. And we don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure that y'all hit that bell for more Bulls content. Check the description and the comments below. Y'all stay safe out in Chicago. We will be back in 10 minutes for the post-game show. Jay Crit says, AD, go home.
Yo.
Y'all stay safe out in Chicago.